you will be removed and sanctioned appropriately. You know, before we remove you without knowing where you are, this time around we will catch you before we remove you. Anything DOS says is what goes. Uzurumike is heading our reconciliation committee. If he calls you on the phone, you must listen to him and do as he says. He is our deputy head of Directorate of State, led by Mazi Chike. They are the highest decision-making body in IPOB. If that thing is difficult, then I will say it to me. Do you understand? Anything if they call you on the phone, you don't return their call, or you're doing strong head, I will then believe that the zoo has brought you over and you'll be dealt with. Edo State, be warned. No dabbling in volunteer affairs or ESN affairs in Edo State. ESN is in Edo State for your information. And very soon work will commence there immensely. Work will commence. Edo State comes under Ikechubu as Befaland coordinator. We run a discipline movement more than anything. We value discipline more than anything else in the world. In IPO, that's the only thing we have. That is we are able to defeat the zoo and destroy the zoo is hinged on one thing, and that is discipline. If you know you cannot work for IPOB, get out and join the Sabo. One day your judgment will come. We'll find out those hiding in Cotonou, those are hiding somewhere near Apite, near Swamp in River State. We'll find out of you. Not Igbo. I say River State because it's upland and coastal region. We'll find out of you. Banke, they still have a police checkpoint. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry, you'll hear the news very, very soon. You will hear it. I said, no police checkpoints in Biafra land. I said, no police checkpoint, I said. There was in a bank, go and tell them, I said, no, if your brother, your uncle, your sister, your cousin is there, tell the idiot to get away and dismantle that checkpoint or else they will die. No state coordinator is allowed. No state coordinator is allowed to contact the state commander no matter what. And as a commander, if you're removed, you step aside, how others will do the job. We don't want a type of Biafra that will be like the zoo. If you lose election, you rig it and you remain in power. When the age of retirement is 65, at the age of 85, you're still in power, that rubbish will not obtain. We are not like any other stupid set of black people from Africa. We are Biafrans. You must understand that and follow orders accordingly. My instructions to this global family is this. We have the DOS, we have the finance department, we have the legal department, we have the medical. Anybody who is appointed into office, if you fail to obey your superior officer, you will be dismissed live on air. I will dismiss you myself. And as I said, as I'm dismissing you, men are on the ground to apprehend you. You must obey your superiors. It is based on discipline, please. All this breaking, going forwards and backwards, I want to obey. That means you are not prepared to be in IPOB. If you don't know what obedience is, you shouldn't be here. After all, we are all under oath. It doesn't matter if you were with me from the beginning or not. You must obey your superiors, please. Very, very important. Very, very important. There are also finance officers. You know, those fools that stole our money from Georgia, they think they're very smart. But they will go to jail, and they understand it. If you are a finance officer in the US, please, we need all the funds people are contributing. Stop hoarding it. Stop hoarding it, please. When our US finance officer makes contact with you, you must please be able to oblige her and do as you're told. Or if you get a call, it's when you fail. Anytime you get a call from our sister Nene, then you know you're in very serious trouble, you have done something wrong. Please make sure that our accounting and our audit is up to date. I do not understand the reluctance of some individuals in the US to remit the money that people have contributed to ESN. I don't understand the reason why you're holding it. I don't know what for. Please, that was why we left those criminals with money in Georgia and they stole it. Trying to be clever by half, or should I say too clever by half, like the Flan will always do. The two criminals living in Atlanta, Georgia, hoarded our money. No Kenko and the Zumba. Two criminals. 2 roads from there stole our money. I have maintained that any accounts that we have that Nene cannot see, I do not trust that very account. As long as he doesn't see it, I will not trust it. And very, very soon, I will shut down every account that Nene cannot see.
Very, very soon, he will shut down every account that Nene cannot see. Little did he know that, the enemy already planned on how to create a new account, and then because they are prepared before they arrive. Greetings, the great people of Biafra. Greetings, the great people of Africa. And I greet you, I welcome you according to your time zone. While you are joining, share the video, invite other people to join, that we may dissect the activities of the enemy, the wickedness of the enemy. I hope you heard it, correctly from Onyondumazen Nnamdi Kanu. I hope you heard it, because that is an instruction, that is an order. What Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said here, it is not a suggestion. It is not a suggestion, it is an order, direct order. That is the reason why every other thing and command that you claim you are getting from anybody is only going to lead you into the ditch. Now, we are going to come back. We're going to, let me show you something. What I am going to expose to you right now is, it is very important that we flash back to see what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu told us before this, this thing, happened, before he was kidnapped. I am going to play for you the words of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Listen to it and listen attentively. We are live and direct. It is 2 minutes before the top of the hour. I am late. I supposed to be here 3:30 Biafra time. Pardon me again. But we are here now. Let us listen to this before we proceed, because I want to bring one or two together for you to understand what is going on. I want to configure for you to see exactly what is going on. Then you will now decide for yourself what you want, because so many of you do not know what you want. You don't know exactly what we're doing here. You don't know what we are doing here. What we are doing here is to make sure that the IPOB runs smoothly. We are not doing it because we are occupying positions in IPOB, but we are doing it to make sure that our struggle is not sold, is not slandered, is not hijacked. Our struggle must run smoothly until we achieve our goals. That is the reason why we are here. Let us listen to this instruction, another instruction, a prophecy, so that we will proceed from there. Then after this instruction, then you will understand what I am going to show you, because I am going to expose to you what this autopilot, Nelly, Eberima, Ofebu, they are using our men on the ground to do. I am going to show you what they are using those men on the ground to do. Exactly, for you to understand that they take money from you in the name they're going to fix this man on the ground. But they take money from you to make sure that they have, all it takes to destroy this man on the ground. Let me show you something before we go. We'll go there.
But there is one thing I want all of us to understand this very evening. We are facing a very formidable array of enemies, both external and within. And we are going to overcome each and every one of these obstacles. That I can assure you. That they may know that the God we worship is an invisible God, not a God that was wrought by the hands of men. For we do not worship idol, and we can never ever worship idol. Is impossible.
This very family, this IPOB, belongs to the Most High. And that is how it's going to be until Biafra comes and beyond. To eternity. This evening, I want to place it on record that our enemies are intensifying their attack against us.
They are.
From
The enemy is intensifying their attack. That was even planning to Thomas and the strong and that he gave. So I want you to pay very good attention because I'm going to bring to light all the this prophecy, how it unfolded. This is woman that can get into place to do this. Not ready before them this. Those who are working in the spirit, those who are working, and man.
every corner. I am not saying this as lamentation or complaint. I am only trying to prepare our people for what is to come. You are being prepared for what is to come. The time come to separate the chaff from wheat.
How it is. Are we coming out clear? Are we coming out clear now? Are we coming out clear, guys? The voice is still not clear. Is it what you're saying? Are we coming out clear right now? Are we coming out clear right now? Okay, I will get back. I'm working on that. Thank you very much. Let me try and see. So okay, yes, it is better. Somebody confirmed that. So it is better now. So I believe it will be even better while we are going there. It will be even better. Thank you very much for that confirmation. Thank you very much. So now let me bring you to the prophecy of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. What Mazen Nnamdi Kanu used to prepare our mind to make us to be at high alert. Even though many of us, we were carried away because of the emotion of what happened to him. But we picked up our pieces, within a short period of time. That is the reason why I am bringing this to you, so that you will understand, you will be ready, because the time he was talking about is right here we are. So listen and listen attentively.
Both external and within. And we are going to overcome each and every one of these obstacles. That I can assure you. That they may know that the God we worship is an invisible God, not a God that was wrought by the hands of men. For we do not worship idol, and we can never ever worship idol. Is impossible. This very family, this IPOB, belongs to the Most High.
Them.
And that is how it's going to be until Biafra comes and beyond to eternity. This evening, I want to place it on record that our enemies are intensifying their attack against us from every corner. I am not saying this as lamentation or complaint. I am only trying to prepare our people for what is to come. You are being prepared for what is to come.
Our enemy are intensifying their attacks against us. He wants to put it on, on the notice of, our warriors that the enemy is intensifying. The enemy is intensifying, that you must be prepared for what is to come. You must be prepared for what is to come. And now you will hear how they will start what is to come. When you hear how they will start what is to come, now I will present to you, the result of all this, prophecy of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. So pay very good attention. Don't go anywhere.
The time has come to separate the chaff from the wheat itself. Our march is very, very near. The enemies are trembling, they are quaking, they are doing all they can to try to stop us. But they have failed very woefully, and they will continue to fail. But I want to tell you that we are getting attacks from everywhere all over the world. And very soon, they will buy over some of you.
They will.
Some of you, they will buy some of you over. The spirit of Obabiasika, and
they will fail woefully. We are getting attacked from everywhere, all over the world. Very soon, some of you, they will buy some of you. The spirit of Obabia, Ifajuna, is still in some of you. Are you paying attention? They will buy some of you very soon. Speaking of the witch is now everywhere. They will buy some of you. I hope you are paying a very good attention to what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was, telling you, was informing you, was getting you or preparing you that it is going to happen. And we are going to bring it to you how it is happening. Just like we've been doing ever since he left.
The Fajuna are still in some of you. When the time comes, they'll buy you over. I am not doing this program tonight to ask all of you to be strong. I am doing it to remind you, not that if they succeed in buying you over, you're not going to stop what we're doing. You can't. You cannot. Not in 1 trillion years. But I need you to appreciate one very simple fact. That at the end of...
Did you see what we were saying? He is not doing the program to tell us to be, to make us scared or for as a lamentation. Even if they buy you over, just like so many of you, you sold your conscience, direct and indirect, in order to sabotage what we are doing. Even if they buy some of you, it will never stop what we are doing. All of you, both the Janjaweed in my comment section, because most of the people who are commenting rubbish today are the Janjaweed in the comment section. There is no, Biafrans. Biafrans have retreated now. They want to know what is the outcome of these things that is happening recently. The real Biafrans that have a spirit of repentance, but those paid agents, recharge card paid agents that are sewage rat in the comment section, they will never change. They will never change. Expect them to continue what they are doing because they are Janjaweed, the same criminals that were always attacking Mazen Nnamdi Kanu whenever he is online, trying to debunk the activities of the zoo. That is what is going on right now. Expect no change from them as we continue. because these people, they have come to steal, to kill, and to destroy. Of course, we have given you a lot of tips on how you are going to recognize these people. But the problem is that some of our people, they are actually very, very slow in thinking. Some of you, you get captivated with things that, glitters. Some of you, you get captivated when people are just with talking you, they are brainwashing you. But listen to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, then you will understand. If you pay very good attention to the voice note of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, then you will understand what he said when I present to you what is going on.
This very race, everybody will testify that indeed Chukwuokike Abiama, the same God of Israel, of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the same God of Ehiri in Aguleri, the same God of Umweri, the same God of Ora Eri, the same God of Owe Eri, the same God of Arochukwu. Not to be no bad, the true God, one true God. You will know that indeed, not only is he omnipotent, that same God is the owner of this very agitation. No human being can stop it. We have enemies, and we need to be very, very careful, both within and without. Very, very careful. The next 2 weeks will be very pivotal. Next 2 weeks will be very, very important in the life, or should I say, in this very
human being. There is no human being that will be able to stop it. We need to be very, very careful. We need to be very, very careful. Nobody will stop it. No one will stop us. They will only try. Just like they are trying. Just like they are all over the place. They will never stop us. There is no way any man will stop this, because this is a just cause, and this is the spirit leading this Biafra struggle. You can't. You can try. You will never stop us. Let us continue.
Mission that we have embarked upon. The devil will do everything. And you are going to watch spectacularly how we are going to destroy and shame the enemy. That at the end, every glory and adoration will belong to God and not to man. Now let us go and tell you what is happening that some of you do not understand. I want those of you who are hardcore, those who were chosen before you were born. There were some people who were chosen before they were born to agitate for Biafra restoration. This is a message for you. Those who from their mother's womb they were born to do this very work. You must be very, very strong.
We are here.
Because Biafra will open the eyes of black people all over the world. Because Biafra will mean that
he wants the hardcore. There are people, who were chosen before they were born. He wants them to be here at this point in time, because this Biafra is going to open the eyes of every black man. The people who are, willing to be in this struggle, the 100 men, some of them, you want them to be prepared, to prepare to face the biggest enemy in this struggle. That is the reason why you see so many faces you don't understand, so many faces you don't know, so many people, they have come out to fight the battle. If you are, we did not come here because we want to be here or we enjoy being here. We came here because we know it is the right time to be here. So many of you believe that we like to be on the Facebook, on YouTube, broadcasting just for the, for the sake of it. Do you know that when my kids hear that there will be no broadcast tonight, they will be very happy. They will be very happy because at least I will have to spend time with them. That is part of it. We are not here because we are here because we are prepared to be here today. And that is the reason why we owe nobody apology for what we are doing. Nobody. Regardless of how you feel, we owe you no apology for doing what we are doing. We are not here for relevance. Chukwu Okike Abịama had already made me relevant. We are not here to, to lie to you to gain anything. Chukwu Okike Abịama has blessed me. I am okay. I am contented. I am actually rather content with what I've got. So I am not here to, to please a man. I am here to fight for our freedom. And I know that so many of you who are real, people who are supposed to, not supposed to be in existence of mankind, you will be in the comment section writing rubbish, writing junk. And a lot of you are Biafrans. So many of you are Janjaweed. So many of you writing in the name of, in the name of Igbo name or Biafra names. Fulani and Boko Haram, they have taken over your lands in the north. All you do is to come here with the recharge card they have given you. You are writing junk to defend infiltrators in IPOB. Omolai Mohammed, Ndebelai Mohammed, recruited Lai Mohammed. That is what you are here doing. This, remove yourself from here. Otherwise, you stay here and hear the gospel. Because today I am not actually in the mood in order to entertain you writing rubbish in my comment section. I am not in that mood because our people have, are dying. Our people are being killed by these infiltrators. So if you believe that I am here to tolerate your nonsense in that comment section, don't even try to, to actually try me, because I am going to curse you. Let us continue.
Blacks from America, blacks from the Caribbean, from Southern America, they will all flood into Africa. It will be like the time that Yeshua was born. Biafra is like a light, a beacon. They will follow it. They will say, let us go and see what is happening there. That is what these neo-colonialists do not want. They don't want Biafra to come. I am telling our people so they understand. The mountains, I didn't say one mountain, the mountains in front of us that we need to overcome. And for us to overcome it, we need to be very strong mentally, mental strength. Just like when you're doing anything in life and it appears as if you are being buffeted from everywhere. That is the time that you no longer rely on willpower or your muscles. You go to your brain to endure and to persevere and to keep going until you overcome. That is the stage we are in right now. To make sure that our brain is in gear to confront everything the Janjaweed has to throw at us. We don't have money. Their budget is over $20 billion to fight us. They can bribe Facebook. They can buy them off. They can do anything they like. They can.
It is not something you do with muscle or a willpower. Did you listen to that? You go to your brain, because now the enemy went to their brain in order to, cook something to manipulate your own brain. So that is the reason why it is not something you have to do with willpower or muscles, but you go to your brain, because they have gone into your brain. They have planted seeds that is growing into your brain for you to abandon what you are supposed to be, what you are supposed to be supporting. Because of that, they have, placed you in the comment section whenever the real gospel is being preached, they will place you on the comment section. You will be writing junk. Eberima in Finland, and all of you, I can see you in that comment section. I see you in that comment section. Eberima in Finland, I see you in that comment section, and I am going to block you. You know, I am going to block you because I have not started talking about you, Obi Anthony. So now, that is what Mazen Namdekan was saying. If you listen to it, he said it is not a muscle fight. It is something you need to go to brain. Mental strength, because it will last for a while. Mental strength. And that mental strength is the only thing that will make you, even if they are writing junk in comment section, it motivates you the more. Don't worry, I want you to remember this part. They will use it tomorrow. Even if they are writing junk, even if they are talking junk, against you, you need mental strength to withstand and keep pushing. That's what it is. That's what it is. Because what we are doing now is, fighting against the manipulation approach, the manipulative approach, the manipulations of the enemy. That's exactly what we are fighting against right now. You think we are fighting against Simon? You think we are just fighting against Nelly of Able? You think we are just fighting against all these Obido? Is it who is all those people? Obido Bien? You think we are just fighting against Uchamonfo? We are not. We are fighting against the manipulations of the evildoers. That's what we are fighting against, which you know as infiltrator. That's what we are fighting against. The vessels that they are using to present it is not whom we are fighting. We are fighting what they are presenting. And unfortunately, when we are emotional, we call their names. When we are emotional, we call them names. But exactly what we are doing is to fight that energy that they are releasing inside our people, that is brainwashing them, that is making some of them to write junk, that is making some of them to preach junk. That's what we are fighting against. And we are prepared. We are prepared. No going back. No more going back, because we have seen the atrocities of these evildoers. Listen and listen good, so that you will understand that we don't have problem with anybody. You should make sure that your brain is in gear to confront what is going on. If our brain, or China Samori, if his brain was not in gear, structure is supposed to be destroyed today by now. But the brain is in gear. My brain is in gear. Likewise, the brain of all these men that is supporting the truth, their brain is in gear. Because that is what Mazen Namdekan told us. That is how it is. Listen.
Come to some of you and bribe you off. They can promise you what you've never had before. They can give you maybe a house in Dubai. They can promise you a vehicle. They can tell you, oh, we'll make you vice president. They can promise you anything to make sure that you're like them. But this very IPOB, this very hardcore is not going to move. And I will tell you why we can't move.
They will come to some of you, bribe you off. Gosh. They will promise you heaven on earth. They will give you what you never had. That is what is happening today. That is what is happening today. A lot of you, only that they pay for your studio. Some of you, only because of a studio, made you derail. Only for a studio. Talk more about those who are paying for your studio. What is the catch? You never ask yourself, you are paying for my studio to promote something. You didn't ask yourself, what's the catch? What's the leverage? You never ask yourself that. Only studio. Talk more of the people that are buying laptops, giving money, putting on a payroll. You never ask yourself questions. I follow Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. I love Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Our leader, our leader, our leader. Every day, our leader. What you hear from there, our leader, our leader, our leader. Let me bring to you the voice of Nelly. Okay, let me bring to you this voice first for you to understand what is going on. Listen to the voice I am going to present to you.
Simon Akpan, we should AUTOPILOT. I'm corner. I'm corner. So see me brokers na so brokers gamma.
This is the man on the ground that they claim every day they are donating money for. This is the man on the ground that every day they are telling you, our boys in the ground, our men in the ground, ESN, ISN. Look at what they are telling you. The man in the ground, on the ground. Listen to them, listen attentively, because this is actually to build for you a background of the real exposition that I am here to do. Because I will show you things that you have seen and things that you may have seen, but you don't understand where, the reason it happened, the origin of what you have seen. Listen attentively. Innocent people can find a waste. They are wasting the blood of people in the name that they are in charge of ESN. Innocent people can find a waste in the name of ESN, ISN. Every day you donate your money. That is the reason why I told you. Those who heard my voice, the time you donated that money in the name of you are donating for ESN, that place it is coming from, I told you it is going to dry. How far, all of you who heard me and you continued, how far? How far? Now listen very good, listen very attentively. If you donate money that these people are wasting the innocent blood on the ground, you are accomplice to that killing of our people. I want you to pay attention. If you have given your money, even though you heard it when I was saying it, when I was telling you that, you are donating money to kill our people, that blood of these people is in your head. He said, it is in your head. He said, it is in your head. And it will block where that money is going to come out from, or where it has ever came out from. Because we warned you. You wouldn't say you were not listening, you were not hearing it. It is all over the place. Let us continue. Our men on the ground are crying. Our men on the ground are bleeding. Ever since these people claim that they are in charge and taking care of our men on the ground, I want you to pay attention to them.
Chief AUTOPILOT, only anything, all his brokers, only anything, letting him, Innocent Eastern Security Network, Nimo State. Ebomana how our bank, their focus, their mind, they're trying to find all missing to conquer us. Which is all hands supposed to be on the decks to make sure that these people will never succeed on their evil plans. But Amazon has joined our plan.
These are the men on the ground. He said that he does not know whether this Eperima in Finland and among those criminals all over the place have joined the enemy because they are not well informed. That is the reason why he is still saying he doesn't know whether they have joined. I want to tell you, if you will ever hear, they have joined them. They have joined them. He said he don't know if he has joined the enemy. He is the enemy himself. So don't say you don't know whether they have joined the enemy. That is how it is. Our men on the ground are bleeding ever since you started raising funds. Our men on the ground are bleeding ever since you have started hashing criminals, ever since you started, using, turning people that devoted themselves to do something good. How they win over these guys, they motivated them with what happened to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, bringing, the voice of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, telling them that, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu say, if you look for him, you don't see him, you must do this, you must do that. That is how they actually brainwash those men on the ground. Some of them to take them, some of them, and turn the rest against the other, and turn them against the ones who refuse to rebel. They are donating money. They are raising money to go and sabotage this man on the ground. That's what they were donating money for, giving some of these few people, few members of their syndicates that were on the ground, giving them some of the money, giving them peanuts, enriching themselves with the rest, calling the shot for the people to go out there to go and kill themselves, to go and die. That's what these people are doing. And that is how, if you look at it, the way they brainwash our men on the ground, because our men on the ground are not in the media. Our men on the ground are the people who were at high risk of being brainwashed. So if you see some of them being brainwashed today, or even being, lured into doing something that they are not supposed to be doing, you should know that these people out there, they started moving fast. They were preaching to them, giving them voice notes of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Because these people, they were prepared with, their manipulative approaches, is 100%. There is 100% accurate when they are discharging it. If they want to manipulate you, 100%. As long as you are not prepared, as long as you have, you don't know exactly, what you are doing, these people, they definitely, they are going to manipulate you. Listen to this guy before we move on.
Guy, but you could care about God will never allow them. We shall conquer. That is how he made it to be.
They will conquer, to show you that, these people, every time, our men on the ground. Every day you are taking money that belongs to our men on the ground to give them to go and fight our men on the ground. Are you listening? Continue.
It's not by our power. No,
so that is how it is. That is it. Even if they have a stick, that they will still conquer. Let me bring you now how Nelly Ofebu, how Mazi Nelly Ekperimanjoko Ofebu is killing our people. Nelly Ofebu, Ekperiman Joko, Oyibo, Mazi Oyibo, and among others. I heard Bridget is part of them. Now, let me show you how they are cleaning our people. And I want to make you to understand something about Nelly Ofebu. Nelly Ofebu is that woman. Now, when she is speaking, she will be shouting on top of her voice, so that you will believe that what she is preaching to you, it is the truth that she confirmed. That is a psychology. That is a psychology using, creating an emotion, creating an atmosphere where your emotion will be now is Nelly Ofebu, he's crying on top of his voice, he's preaching the same thing. Does it mean there is something? He wanted to be 1 year so that it becomes a norm. To get to a black man, keep preaching one thing. Don't change your topic. Keep preaching it until it becomes a norm to them. She understands that psychology. And that is what the reason why she is using it, raising every day, screaming on top of her voice as if she has nothing else but, trying to show you something great. But you don't know she is trying to lead you to destruction. That woman is a Delilah. She's a Lucifer herself. Believe you me. She is very, very manipulative. She is, 1 million. Because I'm calling her 1 million so that you will understand that philosophy, to place it in your own, in your own level of philosophy. Those people you call mommy water, according to your philosophy. That is the reason why I am bringing it down to your philosophy. That is that woman you see there. Let us hear from her. So that the reason why I warned you first about how she, promote herself, how she is busy, presenting herself, crying on top of her voice, is I'm warning you actually, because I'm bringing, the voice to the screen, because I want to tell you, the listeners' discretion is advised, because these people are very manipulative. You're supposed to, if you know that you are not strong or mentally strong enough, you are not supposed to be going to listen to Ekperima Finland. You are not supposed to be paying attention to Ekperima Nelly Ofebu. You are not supposed to be listening to these two. If you are not mentally strong to be, to manipulation, you don't listen to these people. Otherwise, if you want to listen to these people, bring people like me close. When you are listening to them, we will be analyzing it for you. That is what is going on. Let me play this video for you. This voice of Nelly for you, rather.
Simon Akpan.
Not this one.
Simon Akpan.
I think I am using the same. Okay, let me bring that video. I think I am using the wrong one. Let me bring that video, because I put the picture in front of them are the same, because they are actually the same video. So let me bring the other one. Just 1 minute. Let me look for this. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Simon Akpan.
What's going on? Let's see. Let's look for this again. Okay. No. This one goes there. How come we are the same? Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Let me find this video. This is a voice note of this woman called Nelly for you to understand. Because that's where we are going to bring one or two together. And I will show you the breaking news after the voice note. You will see the breaking news so that you will know that whenever we speak, you will understand that we are not noisemakers. We are not jealous or fighting against anybody's or any personal opinion. We are fighting to present the truth to you. Okay. Which one is this? The last one, if it doesn't show. Wow. Why is it that is all the, just one moment. Let's find this video. One moment. Okay, if we cannot find it, let me play it from the phone directly. Let me play it from the phone. I thought I prepared that video, but I can see right now it is not exactly, I am not seeing it anymore. I am not seeing the video anymore. Let me play it from the phone directly. Because I remember I prepared it. But all the same, we are prepared. We make a backup plan. We made a backup plan. Now let me play it to you. Listen and listen attentively.
Today is April 1st in Idoland. Afam Bonelli of April.
Today is April 1st in Idoland. What Nelly is doing here now, I want you to pay very good attention. What Nelly is doing here right now, Nelly is doing a confession. You know, we talked about this yesterday, but I didn't know where, this is going or where it is coming from. She is doing a confession on how he set, the people that are involved in her talk, how he set them up. She set them up on the 28th of March. She spoke this on the 1st of March. Are you paying attention? She said this on the 1st of March. But 28th of March, she already set them up. Now she was saying this on the 1st of April, rather. Now, pay very good attention for you to understand the content of her words. You will understand the content of her words. Then when I present to you the manifestation of what she said, how she planned after dealing with it, after solving these people, then she's now coming to tell you in day one, so that those people will not even know where their problem is coming from. They will not know where their problem is coming from. It is not about Imo State only, because they have the same members of this syndicate that move around. They move there. They might be in Anambra State and they will be operating somewhere in Imo State. They might be in Imo State. They will be operating somewhere in Ebonyi State. They might be in Ebonyi State. They will be, they move. like this. Wherever they want to go for the operation, of course, you know the activities of the criminals in the land. How whenever they want to move, so that I don't want you to say Imo State, Anambra. Distance is not their barrier. Distance is not their barrier, because those people actually, they can actually take cars. They take people's cars, they take people, you know, they are robbing people as well. So that you will understand what is going on. Saboteur against sabos of ESN. Let me play it.
All the demonic food in our bushes. As Chukwuekikabiama is cleaning the house on land, so is Chukwuekikabiama also cleaning the bushes. Because Chukwuekikabiama himself will select his warriors. Chukwuekikabiama.
Did you hear what she said? As Chukwuekikabiama is cleaning the land, or the, you know, is also Chukwuekikabiama is cleaning the bushes. As Chukwuekikabiama is cleaning the, you know, the online, Chukwuekikabiama is cleaning the bushes. So that God will now, that his Chukwuekikabiama, her own Elohim, will now, which is Owa, will now produce the people that will fight for Idu. Are you paying attention? So that when we are telling you what we are telling you, you will understand it. The reason why she said that Chukwuekikabiama is cleaning the, you know, the online is, you know, what Eberima in Finland is busy, has, you know, instilling in you that the leadership of IPOB, they are all criminals. That is the cleaning online. The cleaning on the ground is that these people, they are actually using, some of them, they are sabotaging the ESN. Some of them, they, you know, all of them, they are dressing like ESN. They are, if they make a place, find a place to stay, they will, you know, put the settings as ESN. In case of any casualty, they will say it is ESN. They don't know that it is Nelly Eberima, Njoku of Ebu. Those are the people that are, they are not ESN, because ESN is IPOB. IPOB is ESN. So whoever they are working with is with Nelly Eberima of Ebu Njoku. These are the things, the name they are, you know, you will know that it is those people that they are working for, that are busy sabotaging and killing our men on the ground, that are busy sabotaging and exposing and killing our men on the ground, making our men on the ground look like a criminal, making the name of our men on the grounds dirty. These are the people. Listen attentively.
To fight this battle with. Then this takes me to this demonic man called Double Lion. Lion.
I want you to write this place down. You know, Double Lion. I want you to write it down, because when I present the breaking news, you will understand where it is coming from. You will understand where it is coming from, so that you will know that this Nelly Ofebu is busy killing the men on the ground, busy killing the men on the ground, using fake people, Aburu Park, in the that they are recruiting in Ebonyi State or Abakaleke. Him and Shim and Nell and Ebelima in Finland, they are busy recruiting Dayon and Dokada and the of Ndokada na Funeganya and then Dabo Mobuna and Motolo. They will be recruiting those people, promising them the money that you are donating for them. So that the reason why I keep reminding you of the money you are donating for them is for you to know that you are part of these people destroying our men on the ground. So if you have conscience, let your conscience begin to eat you up right now. If you have one, let us continue, because you will not say we did not warn you. They are now using them, sabotaging our men on the ground. using them, giving them names which is you saw that he have their data. Now listen.
I'm going to start with you. Lion, so you have the mind to have your voice do a voice note for you. Talking about money. You have the guts to make a voice note. We don't.
When you hear lion, these were, members of ESN. These were members of ESN that was brainwashed and they took them away from the camp and turned them against the camp, turned them against, the real men on the ground, give them a new mode of operation, give them, put them on their payroll. Now, today, when, since the beginning of this past month of March, this lion that he is talking about, I think he started challenging them, started asking questions, started telling them that what we are hearing is no longer what you told us. We are now hearing the truth. We are now hearing what is going on. You people have been using us to commit your atrocities, all this, something, like that they've been, discussing with this Nelly Ofebu. That Nelly now waited. She knows that these people are going to destroy what he is doing. These people are going to destroy what he is doing. They are doing. Knowing that these people, they don't have their own camp anymore because they are no longer with ESN. They resign from ESN. They follow the autopilot you do. Now, there is fire on the mountain. Guess what happened? The person who brainwash you and bring you out, the same person put you on the news. Let us listen to it before. Let us listen to it.
Foolish women you work with. How dare you do a voice note talking about money? Talking about money, talking about Takano. And China Samori, you're trying to make them relevant, trying to make it look like they know anything about ESN. Lion.
For you to know lion is Nelly Ofebu, and Nelly Ofebu and the Berima in Finland is lion. I want you to pay very good attention because some of you will think that this lion is actually ESN is our own version. It's IPOB ESN. Lion is not IPOB ESN. It is Nelly Ofebu and the other one, when he now discover what is going on, that they are being used, he now starts asking questions, making voice notes. Why is this like this? Why is that like that? But he does not know that once you have gone, if you go south from the ground, you will never go home. If you go south from the ground, you will never go home. The reason why if you go south from the ground, you will never go home is because what you are doing, you are cleaning the calamity of another people into our land. So whenever you go south and start committing the calamity, you will never go home. That is exactly what I am saying. For you to understand that he started telling them, that the China Samoru, this and that, Kanon Takano. He started now comparing. That's what he is doing. He started comparing. And while he is still at it, Nelly Ofebu set her up. I will show you. Let us continue.
Is that the point you're trying to make? So that it's going to look like Kanon Takano and China Samoru know what is going on in the bushes. Who are you working for, Lion? Double Lion, who are you working for? Are you working for these demonic women in America?
Wow.
Double Lion, are you working with Bridget Okafor?
Because Double Lion have begun to ask questions. Double Lion is beginning to ask questions. Now Double Lion is now working. He now shifting the blame of who Double Lion is working for. Because now I am going to make it very clear for you, especially if you say put and don't go anywhere and pay attention. I will make it brightly clear for you so that you will know that these people are evil. You will know when Mazen Namdekanu say we need this. Brain strength from your brain is what we will use to overcome. Now listen.
Why are you bringing Kanon Takano and Chinasa in our issues?
Comparison.
When was the last time you got
Comparison.
How dare you?
When was the last time you got money from them to show you that these are the fallen angels? The fallen angels. When you fall, you will never rise. The fallen angels. When did you get money from Canon Takano China Samoro? Because ever since you became a fallen angel, now you are comparing. You are, it looks like, he is comparing between, the time they were still in heaven and now that they have fallen onto the earth. He is now comparing, fallen into the hands of a Berimanelli of Able. Listen to it.
To this evil people's name in what we are doing. Double lion. You know what? Let me tell you. When the time comes, you will tell the whole world why you brought that boy to the bushes. You will tell the whole world what Martin Nadikano did to you.
Wow.
Double lion. When the time comes,
Did you see
you
how?
will tell them.
Did you see how the DSS and Nelly and all those fallen angels are linked together? They are linked together. You will tell the whole world why you brought a child to the ESN to claim that Mazen Namdekan is recruiting ESN. Nelly Ofebu knew about that, plan. And Nelly Ofebu and his cohort DSS, who of course, they are working with, knew that, this way, if you do this way, Nigeria government, they pick up anything junk from the media, use it and open a new can charges. Let's do this, and the world will also see that these people are not serious. They are terrorists. Let us bring this one or two together. Bring a child, give him gun, let him shoot in front of the whole world, so that we will make these people look to be criminals. Now, after using them doing it, he will now, because now they are realizing the magnitude of the atrocities they are committing. They are realizing exactly what they are, doing. They have, they have woken up from the slumber of that emotion that their leader is being captured. Now, another gospel was given to them. Now that gospel is now what is destroying them. From Nelly, Akbari Eberima, Njoku Ofebu, that is the same, what is going on. Listen and listen attentively so that you will not think that he is trying to, remove this from what we are doing. The child, the boy, of course, the boy, we don't know who is the boy. We don't know how the boy came around. It is DSS. Of course, you saw the video where the DSS was kneeling down, acting like they are in the camp. You saw that video. These are people, when I told you that Eberima, Nelly, or Fable, they are working with the DSS. The same reason why I told you that they talked about Isiago, that it is a sentiment made by DSS in their private facility, that none of the lawyers said it in the public domain. Eberima picked it up and told you, no more advocate. Mazen Namdekan should not change clothes again. And Mazen Namdekan must not change clothes because they do juju with the Isiago. Because DSS told him that if you actually make this, allow this man to change to this Isiago, he will start intimidating us here. One day he will tell us to open the gate, we go to that he will walk out. That is exactly what the DSS was actually proposing, that he should make this known. Because DSS is, even while they are trying to incriminate Mazen Namdekan, they are also careful not to incriminate themselves, because they know that our eyes are open and that we are watching. That is what is going on. Listen and listen attentively for you to know the connection between Nelly, Eberimo, Fable, and Joko, their connection with the Nigeria DSS.
Why we did so hard, worked so hard to debunk your evil that you're planning against Martin Nadikano. We debunked so hard. We used that over to debunk the evil that you're doing in the bushes against Martin Nadikano.
You debunk.
But lion, because of the money given to you by hopeless Otodimba, you still went and interviewed this boy, claiming that the military came to his school and he ran and decided to carry a gun just to make sure that the whole world knows that he's a minor. So that
Lion, ọkwa ebupụta gị n'ụzọ na awụnyego gị mmiri. Ebupụta gị n'ụzọ wite nnu, ahakpo gị mmiri amagbuo gị. Ọ mmiri ka arapụ lion na. Maka na agwa ya ife ọ ga-eme o mechezie ya. Now nke o mechezie ọ realize ya ife o mere. What have I done? Obi amabi or compare bezie. But this is not how we do it when we are with these people. This is not how we do it when we are with ESN. So that you will understand what is going on. Pay attention.
they will put on charges on Martin Nadikano.
Message.
Double lion, is that why you were interviewing that boy and making sure to let the whole world know that he's a minor, that he goes to a school, elementary school? So that Martin Nadikano will be known for recruiting minors, so that they will add more charges to the 15-count charges. Double lion, what did Martin Nadikano do to you?
Wow.
Why are you planning this evil against Martin Nadikano? What did he do to you? Martin Nadikano have never recruited an underage person. Martin Nadikano.
Do you know the reason why Nelly when they live to on top of her voice is that he reminded the DSS court is coming up. You should remember this. Now she went back and said, Lion, you did this because she knows that he told, these are one of the strategies to implicate the men on the ground that refuse to join their, protocols, that refuse to join their queue. That is the way to, destroy their names. Now, because question is being asked, Lion is also asking question, why do we need to go this far? This and that. All these things are coming up. Now they throw it back to the Lion. Lion, all go alaptalo. They threw it back to the Lion. Lion, because all are. And apparently, you Lion, you are asking too many questions. Apparently, you Lion, you are demanding more. But that is exactly what is going on. Listen to it. Because as we speak now, Lion, I don't know if he's still alive or if he's dead or if he's, he's on the run. If he's still alive, on the run. Listen to it. Listen.
I've never recruited any minor into ESN. Lion, Chineke, Lion, when you thank God, the whole world will know that you brought your own child into the bushes.
Wow.
Wow. Your child, an innocent boy, you brought him to the bushes because of the money that hopeless also gave you.
Wow. Hope now. Is it hope?
The fact that we tried to debunk it.
Hope in the DSS.
He still went and did another interview to emphasize that he's a minor. What did Martin Nadikano do? Martin Nadikano do to you? Lion, Chineke, Abugo, gone, Ibo, Nabulo, Nkega, Judge West, I'm not working on Nkega.
Lion, Chineke, Abugo, gone, Judge West. If Oji look at that, what the reason why he's saying that Lion, Chineke, Abugo, gone, some are far rubbish, go Lion. Now the people that they work with Lion are now looking for Lion. I am going to make it clear to you, show you the evidence to prove what I am saying. The people that they are also working for now are looking for Lion because Lion now is a rebellious, is a rebellious soldier in their syndicate. He is now rebelling to the modus of operandi of the syndicate, comparing where he was and where he is to where he is right now, brother. Let us continue. If I want to the reason why he is telling her, double lion, go and ask questions, go and seek for spiritual consultation. Is that lion, she already know that she already cooked for lion. She prepared for lion already. And after preparing, they will come and tell you this is this. They will use it as a breaking news. What happened within the vicinity of lion, but they will not tell you exactly what is going on. Listen and listen attentively. They will use it as a exposition that so many of you will think they have information. You don't know that they cause problem, they cause mayhem, they come and use it as a exposition to you. When Ekperima is talking, you will think, Ekperima, you are number one, you have information, you have raw information. You don't know that those information are being extracted through sabotage. Listen. Wow. The great spirit of Idu Epochapugunu. I want you to understand. The great spirit of Idu Epochapugunu. Write it down here. Write it down. So that you will know that these things that I'm going to show you happened before she started saying this. So that when you hear it, it will look like it is what she said that just happened. Because no poor mother or no le. Or if one check now, it will look like when Nelly curse you, it will manifest. It will come to manifestation. Listen very attentively.
From our land. Sabele and Udel, I have a question. My question for you is where is Oba? Sabele and Udel, where is Oba? Where is Injenje? Where is King Jaja?
Wow.
We are looking for King Jaja of Opobo.
Do you know the reason why she is calling these people? Where is Injenje? Where is King Jaja? Where is this person? It is because they were together. They were all together. Now, if there is eventuality, if there is something that happened, you will understand the reason why she is asking where are those people. Because the plan was to destroy all of them. But eventually, they destroy some of them. Now she is asking them, where is those two? So that it will look like they are the ones who knows about those two. But perhaps, whereas Nelly or Febu is the one who knows better about those two. Are you paying attention? She is the one who knows everything about those two. Because I know it will still be confusing to you until I present to you the breaking news. It will still be confusing to you, but pay very good attention.
What did you do? What did you people do with Oba? What did you people do with Injenje? What did you people do with King Jaja? What did you do with our gallant men? And what did you guys do? Why did you kill our boys and put Fulani Juju on their waist? So we don't wear Fulani Juju on our waist.
This woman.
You know that. So how much did Hopeless pay you for the last set of slaughter? And you gave it to them and they were taking videos. Taking videos. Who tied the Fulani Juju on their waist? And I got
Another bug. Did you see now the blame where they are shifting the blame? We are, when I am done with this, because I know I am going to be done in the next 20 or 30 minutes. I am going to be done with this exposition in the next 20 or 30 minutes. So stay put. I am going to open the line when we are done with this. So if you want to, in case if you want to call in, our number will be rolling on your screen. The number is rolling on your screen, and then I am going to also share the link for those of you who want to come in person, in order to talk about this. I am going to share the link for you guys to come in. I will share it on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, stay put there. I will bring the link to you there. I am going to also share it on Facebook, So now let us continue, because we are rounding up. Our man. These are our men.
You will see how you're going to end. You're going to see how your generations are going to end.
At the end of all of their things is all about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. At the anything Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, what has Mazen Nnamdi Kanu done to these people? To Nelly Ofebu and co. What did Mazen Nnamdi Kanu do to you, Ekperima, in Finland? Because this is Nelly Ofebu. Nelly Ofebu is Ekperima in Finland. It is a word that came out of Nelly Ofebu, Ekperima in Finland. It is not a word of my mouth. What did Mazen Nnamdi Kanu did to you guys? You guys need to tell us exactly what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu did to you guys to deserve all this, wickedness against him. To deserve all this wickedness against him. When you say that this woman is insane, this woman, I have beginning to understand that this woman is not insane. Kadwada. This woman is not insane. This woman, this woman is not insane, but he is going to be insane. If now is that now. Are you paying attention? You get feeling and the one is yours. I go to Emily for them. I go to scream on top of her voice. This is a way to manipulate you. Don't go call now about wine. And the most in a view. That is the reason why she is doing what she is doing. That is the psychology she wants to bring, because they know that whenever it's all about things, that concerns things of the spirit, things of this, you become very, very emotional. That is the reason why she is lamenting. Now I begin to agree fully with one lyrical call from the United States that said that this woman maybe is a psychologist. Somehow she knows psychology. That is the reason why she is presenting it, and she understands the emotions of our people. That's why she is presenting it this way. And you will think, she can't be wrong. She can't be fooling around. The way she is screaming this, she cannot be fooling around. She is damn serious. She cannot be fooling around. That is the psychology. Now let us finalize it and I will bring it to you.
We'll see if a single seed. I think you have one child. I got to go get city. Benjamin the Madibu. I think I'm working in Ikoge. You go. Let me see any of you send somebody to make another audio talking about
Benjamin, all of you, Okunan, you people are seeing what is going on now. You people are seeing what is going on now. Remember that some of these, these people he is calling their names are actually, some of them that is calling their names. Some of them they might not be real yet, but they are not working with her, and and some of them might be lamenting genuinely. They might be lamenting genuinely. The reason why she is calling most of these people. From the beginning, Lion. From the beginning, Lion is her boy that is rebelling now. Are you paying attention? Her boy that is currently rebelling now, but she already put the Lion on the run. But let us continue. Wow.
Just like every one of us.
Somebody says he's ranting, but ranting on Facebook. You don't know the power of Facebook. She is ranting, but on Facebook, but you don't know the power of how she is ranting. Now I am going to bring to you to show you that she's not only ranting on Facebook. She is not only ranting on Facebook. Let us go to the breaking news that this woman is killing, bringing you out from where you're supposed to be serving your nation diligently, making you a criminal, turning around and killing you. That's what this woman is doing. Let me bring this to you for you to know exactly that what she is saying, it is not just a Facebook noise. She is killing our men on the ground. She is killing our men on the ground. It is not a Facebook noise. Let us bring this. Now, while we are here, I want you to pay very good attention. It is a breaking news that I am going to read for you. A breaking news. I am going to bring this breaking news. I will read it for you. Now, okay, let me do this so that it will be brighter. It will be brighter on your screen. Let me bring it to be clearer to your screen, that you will understand exactly what I am showing you. Because at the end of the day, they know that everything they do, they will call it, the name they will use is ESN. The name they will use is ESN. I want you to pay attention for you to understand that the name they will use is ESN. Listen, let's go to the news. Let's go to the news. Before we go to the news, share this video. Invite more people to join. If you are here for the first time, click the notification button so that you will get notification whenever we are online. Click the notification button. Allow all the notification so that you will get notification whenever we are sending out a very important information. To click the notification button, you click on top of the video. You click on the video When you click on the video, then you will see the notification button popping out below. You click on it. It is like a bell. You click on it, then you will be able to get notified whenever we come online. I called you by mistake. I was trying to do something. Are you hello? Okay. Go ahead. Okay, no, it's not. Hmm. Yeah. Okay, okay. Thanks very much. Thanks very much for that. It is very, very important. Thank you. Wow, wow, wow. While we are, I did not know. Okay, let's go there first. Let's go there first. Let's go there first. Then we will, we will understand what is going on before I bring in the new information that just came in now. There is a very, very new information that just came in now. Let us go and read the news. I want you to let us confirm, the case of Nelly. Nelly already set these people up to go and die before she started telling you, Chineke akpọgo unu ọkụ, Chineke ekpochapụgo unu, a land of Idu ekpochapụgo unu. The ones that she is still threatening are the ones that are now, they were not captured. The ones that were not captured, but all of them, all the names that she mentioned are actually working for Nelly Ofebu. I thought, now I have seen all of them are the ones working for Nelly Ofebu. None of them is connected to the ESN. None of them is connected to the ESN. I want to show you right now. Now read what is there. I hope you can see it clearly, what is in front of your screen. Look at it. It says, let me refresh because I see our network is collapsing slowly. Let me refresh. Okay, I just refreshed right now. Let us proceed. Let us proceed. I hope I am still coming out clear. I hope I am still coming out clear. All these people now, I have seen them. All these people. Okay, somebody confirmed it on the comment section as well that they are indeed all of them that she mentioned, because I thought that the ones she mentioned are actually the innocent ones. They are all as guilty as Nelly Ofebu. So now let me read the news. But I see my network is actually still frustrating. My network is still frustrating. I don't know why. Let me refresh one more time. Please stay put. Let me refresh. So I don't know if we are still coming out. Are we coming out clear? It is still not stable. But let us continue. Let us continue. Okay, somebody confirmed that we are clear. We are clear. Let us proceed. Let me also confirm from this side that we are coming out clearly. Okay, somebody confirmed that we are clear. That means we are very clear. We are very clear. Let us proceed. Let us also confirm from read this. We are coming out clear. Let us read for you to understand exactly what is going on. If you can read in front of your screen, troops on IPOB ESN hideout. Troops on IPOB ESN hideout. Now we go ahead and read the news. This thing happened on the, let us see the date of the news. I want you to see the date of the news here. Are you seeing the date of the news where I highlighted? It is updated March 28, 2022. That was when the news happened. That was when the news happened. Now we go ahead to read. For you to know that this news happened even before Nelly. You know, she made sure that she attacked these guys that she lured to work for her. Now when they start rebelling, she made sure that she want to shut them up for good. You know, a criminal will always call a person a criminal. Remember, whenever this type of thing happen, they will come and tell you that China Sanworu, she will use them. She will, if they refuse to command, then they refuse to obey the command and control again, they will set them up and kill them. That is exactly what these people are up to. That's exactly their modus of operandi. That is the reason why they now wanted to blame it on China Samoro and the IPOB. Now let us continue to read. Troop of 82 Division, Nigeria Army, conducted clearance operation along Anambra, Imo State border communities today, dislodged a criminal hideout used by the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, and its armed affiliate, Eastern Security Network, ESN, in Osumohu, Ihiala local government area of Anambra State. Now, listen and listen attentively. Did you hear that this media, this gutter media houses, all the things I've been telling them when they want to confirm, before they present their news, they should be able to confirm the authenticity of their news before presenting their news. If they are not able to confirm the authenticity of their news to report it accurately, they should not present their news. Because you cannot tell me that we've been on social media all over this time, telling you that there are infiltrators, there are people, criminals being hashed all over, Biafra land, trying to use it to sabotage ESN. Likewise, the children. And when we tell you that it is, this autopilot you do, they are the people who created that, shenanigan of a child, giving a child a gun, giving them a uniform. But have you forgotten that Mazen Namdekan said no more recruitment? Have you forgotten that DOS said that we are no longer accepting any new recruitment in the ESN? You people will not hear what we are presenting to you. All you people will keep doing is to be reporting junk. Is to keep reporting junk. Channel TV, you already joined AIT to report junk. You say any place where you find gunmen, you call them ESN and IPOB. That's what you people are doing recently. Is that not investigative journalism that you people are doing? Because you people are lying against people. You people are lying against another people. Let me finish reading it, then I will now tell you exactly what is going on. Now, listen attentively. In a statement, military spokesman Brigadier General Onyema Nwachukwu explained that the notorious group have serially launched attacks on defenseless civilians and security largest from their hideout. During the clearance operation along the border communities, troops were met with stiff resistance from the dissident element. From the dissident element as they closed in their enclave, as they are closed in their enclave. Now, police foil attack by suspected IPOB members in Imo State. We are going to come back to that news as well, that one. Let us continue with this. They were overwhelmed. They were overwhelmed by troops, superior firepower, forcing them to abandon their hideout after overrunning their camp. The gallant troops carried out further exploitation and recovered a cache of arms comprising 22 pump-action rifle, 19 den guns, and 6 machetes. Other items recovered include assorted mobile phones, SIM card monitors, or SIM card monitor. Okay, SIM cards, sorry, monitor and laptop. 1 operational Hilux vehicle and various voodoo items and charms. I want you to remember, let me remind you this. You remember when Nelly said, you kill our men and you put Fulani juju on their waist. You kill our men and you place Fulani juju on their waist. That was what Nelly Ofebu said. Now it is a confirmation that all these insecurities that is in Biafra land across is Nelly Ofebu that is living in California. She is living in California, United States, and Berima in Finland that is living in Helsinki, in Finland. Those are the people that are perpetrating all these atrocities, and Oyibo living in the USA. Those are the people that are, perpetrating all the atrocities happening in Biafra land. Are you paying attention? And I'm also talking to the channel TV, not whatever, these security operatives, their easy way out is to say ESN and IPOB. And we've been debunking that there are people who are dressing like ESN and IPOB, being led by the man, the boy in Finland, being led by this girl in the USA. And they are among others. They are the people that is bringing atrocities in Biafra land. We've been telling you guys, but you guys does not pay attention. All you people always want is to go out there to report nonsense, to report junk all over the place. That's what you media houses does in this Biafra land. Once they tell you this is how it is, making your journey, easy. They are making your, life easy. Because they know that you media house, you're not ready to investigate. You're not ready to do anything. That is the reason why they will present to you lies. And you write junk and place on a public domain. I don't expect this, Now, let me continue the reading. 1 operational Hilux vehicle, voodoo items and charms were also recovered. The armed spokesman the armed spokesman initiated, which means you took the result or the report from armed statesman. You did not go out there to conduct your further investigation and you come and present junk. Armed statesmen will always point it to for you to believe that they are investigative. Nothing is investigative in Nigeria. They will always find an easy way out to label their criminality on another person. The people committing this crime, it is Nelly Ofebu Idu. You hear her voice. Nelly Ofebu Idu and her boy Eberimade that is living in Helsinki, in Finland. Those are the people committing this crime. Nobody else. Nobody else. Let us continue. These are not ESN. We have said it over and over again. Our gallant men are in the bushes. Our gallant men are not enforcers of any sit at home. These are, activities of some politicians using some of the expelled members of IPOB in order to try to sabotage IPOB. These are the people that are committing all these atrocities in Biafra land. Let us continue. Now, they say they went ahead and say, now let me now shock you. Let me now shock you. According to him, according to this military spokesperson or whatever spokesperson who was enunciating, according to him, the investigation revealed that the hideout served as the operational base of one Innocent Obieke. Innocent Obieke. Did you hear that? AKA Double Lion. Dear friends, did you hear that? Now, before we proceed, let us go back. Let us go back to this. Let us go back to this before we proceed with this one. Let us go back to this so that you will understand exactly what we are saying. Because when we are talking, you will think we are bluffing. This is the reason why they keep telling you Soludo, Soludo. This is the reason why they keep telling you Soludo this, Soludo that. Let me shock you. Let me shock you. Let me now show Channel TV where the syndicate, they are actually confirming what they did. When the syndicate or the leader of the syndicate is actually confirming her activities with these boys you people are looking for, so that you will say, you will not tell them, you will not tell the public that it is ESN. ESN does not enforce it at home. ESN does not take people cars. ESN does not go about with your hoodoo voodoo. ESN does not carry living houses. ESN does not have a home where you call it a base. ESN, they operate in the walls and in the bushes. They are not terrorists. They are not criminals. Anybody that you see parading themselves in the name of ESN, kidnapping people, causing cannibalism, you must know that it is politically, motivated. Politically motivated. You should shoot people. Those people, you should shoot them to kill because they are criminals. We are sensitizing and sanitizing our land. We are sensitizing our land, and we are telling you guys that these people, they are not part of us. So you should go ahead, investigate these people, deal with them decisively, because they are not part of us. Our people are disciplined. I want you to see their head, who is actually controlling them. You will hear from her. Listen attentively. Channel TV, all of you, Gota Media in that Nigeria, so that you stop taking your news from this police, military. They will find a soft landing for themselves. They will always find easy way out, so that it will, for them to prove their competency, but all of them are incompetent. Listen and listen attentively. Okay.
Okay, Jackie and Mokwa. Okay, Jackie and Rob those 100 men to fight this battle with. Then this takes me to this demonic man called Double Lion.
Did you hear that? I hope you heard where what we were reading. They said they called him AKA. Let me, highlight the place where you are going to see. You see where the highlight is. That is exactly the boy of Nelly that rebelled against Nelly, that now started asking questions, the activities of Nelly and what she is sending them to do, and the activities of Experiment Finland and what they are sending them to do. Now they turn against him. They now handed them over and tell these people to say it is it is ESN. Now listen to the person who sent these people. When she, after she sent them to die, after she sent them and they now exposed them, she now come to the media, run to the media as if, it is a jauko. Now listen.
Lion, I'm going to start with you. Lion, so you have the mind to have your voice do a voice note for you. Talking about money. You have the guts to make a voice note with those foolish women you work with. How dare you do a voice note talking about money?
Did you see? These people brought these people out where they are doing a great job, promised them heaven on earth. Now today they have, those are, Nelly Ofebu was a member of IPOB. When we discovered that Nelly Ofebu is not just he didn't come to support this discipline movement. Nelly Ofebu came because she is a politician and because we are not supporting the activities of politicians, so that they want to use her to destroy IPOB from inside. From there, Nelly Ofebu got some information. Today, Nelly Ofebu decided to rebel, and she is expelled member of IPOB. She is not a member of IPOB and will never be a member of IPOB. She now went out there, to rebel against IPOB. She now went out there to form a criminals, give them the same, uniform of ESN, give them the same, almost the same operation as ESN. But the only thing that she gave them that the ESN is not doing, enforcement of sit at home, killing people, cannibalism, and all these stealing people cars. The ESN are in the bush. They don't come to the town. They are there fighting and protecting our walls from the insurgents of terrorism. That's where our ESN are. So the ones you see trying to enforce it at home, trying to enforce whatever they are enforcing, these are common criminal, politically, motivated. Politically motivated. Nelly Ofebu is a member of PDP. Nelly Ofebu is a member of PDP. In case if you are doubting me, let me show you who Nelly Ofebu is. She is a member of PDP. I hope you see her in front of your screen. That is Nelly Ofebu, so that you will understand exactly what is going on. Nelly Ofebu is not IPOB. The people she is working with is not IPOB. She brings them to destroy the name of ESN. That is the reason why she sent them to go and be, kidnapping, killing people, doing all these things, wearing the same uniform as ESN. You know what is called, will I call it prejudice? It is part of prejudice. What Nelly Ofebu did, or what Nelly Ofebu is doing, she and the Experiment Finland, I will call it prejudice. because now they are using a brand, to sabotage that brand. They are using the branding of a particular group of people in order to, they are creating a parallel, just like Hope Uzodinma said, a parallel, criminals. They are creating a criminals to counter ESN. Now they will have to dress these criminals like ESN, so that every of the atrocities these criminals, get themselves involved with, it will go down to become that it is ESN, because they know it is the only way to destroy ESN and destroy IPOB. That is exactly what Nelly Ofebu is doing. And that is the reason why she is shouting on top of her voice after setting the boys that is working with her up. She set them up because they're now asking too many questions. They're now, trying to understand what is going on. She set them up. And now your so-called military man is now telling you, Channel TV, that these are ESN. Now, these are ESN, easy way out. Listen to know who are those people. Listen to know who those people are working for. They are working for Nelly Ofebu Eberima Simon in Finland. Nelly Ofebu is in California, United States. Simon is in Helsinki, Finland. Did you see now where she sell herself out, where she blow her cover? Did you see now where she prove all this your junk media house is wrong? A criminal will keep running their mouth. They will actually incriminate themselves. This is where she actually make all of you writing junk, saying it is ESN and IPOB. Listen to it. She's now asking these guys that she already set up, when last did you work with this IPOB, which is IPOB China Samoru Kano Takano, because they are no longer part of these people. Why are you now asking questions about these people? They were manipulated to move away from these people. Now, when they realize that what they are doing is contrary to what they assigned to do, they start asking questions. They start comparing in order to see if they will be able to know the truth. But they don't realize they have crossed the Rubicon. As long as you are men on the ground, once you go south, you are not going home. Once you go south, you're not going home. That is the oath that you have taken. Listen.
Lion, is that the point you're trying to make?
Mm-hmm.
So that it's going to look like Kano Takano and Chila Samoru know what is going on in the bushes.
Wow.
Who are you?
Now she said that Lion is trying to make it look as if the IPOB knows what is their activities. That's what she said. Know what is going on in the bushes. That is their activities. Of course, we don't know their activities. They are not part of us. And that is the reason why I took it upon myself to make you understand that these are common criminal, politically motivated, that are, Biafra land. And that is the reason why this woman, but let us continue before I say what I want to say. Who said to be, okay, his name is AKA Double Lion. You heard it from Nelly. He's said to be the head of the vigilante group in the area, but surreptitiously coordinates the criminals' activities of IPOB in the area. Now, listen to what they said. That Lion says, okay, Lion, who said to be the head of the vigilante group in the area, which means Okay. Which means Nelly Ofebu, when she is setting these people up, when she was setting them up, she told them that these people are portraying themselves to be like vigilante, but they are doing the activities of IPOB ESN, because that is exactly the reason why these people were formed. But little did these people know that, you know, they can even be a victim amongst, you know, the oppression. The reason why I say they can be a victim, it doesn't mean if they are shot to be killed, if they are dead, as long as they are sabotaging ESN, that their life does not matter. They have given their lives in the palms of Nelly Ofebu and Finland. That is exactly what the orientation is. That is the reason why Nelly Ofebu is now telling you all these things she is telling you. Because the people you see out there, they must act as if they are ESN in order to sabotage ESN. If they die, it does not matter. As long as they do, you know, they do their operation, their activities, their assignment. Now they have, when they realize, no, this is not what we are supposed to be doing, start asking questions. She called Otuofeke. She called the cops on them. She called the military on them to kill all of them, because their life does not matter. All that matters is the assignment. That is the only thing that matters. So now they portray to be like a, you know, vigilante group in the area, but, you know, surreptitiously coordinate the criminal activities of IPOB in the area. This is not, they are, you know, they are coordinating the criminal activities of them. You should ask them which syndicates are they belonging to. Daily media house. Ask them which people, which organization are they referring, do they belong? They will tell you they belong to do autopilot. Ask them very well if they are not. Beat them if you have them in your possession. Beat them up. Ask them who are they representing. Because they are not representing IPOB ESN. We don't do crime. And the earlier you people know it, the better for you. Gota Media House. Now, General Nwachukwu said the suspect is currently on the run, which means Double Lion escaped. Double Lion escaped. That is the reason why Nelly is screaming, why did they not kill Double Lion? She's now screaming that you must go and go and, you know, seek for spiritual advice, you know, or spiritual whatever, so that you will know that your life, you're already dead. Because Nelly have mount those security operatives that she is working with, that whenever any of you realize what you are doing, she will use them to take you out. They are on your tail, Double Lion. When she's saying go Double Lion, that's what Nelly said. And if you think about it, that is the truth. There is no two ways about it, because Otiego Ginopo. General Nwachukwu, okay. General Nwachukwu said the suspect is currently on the run, while the troops have intensified operation to close in on him and his cohort. He urged members of the general public to continue to support troops and other security agencies with the credible and timely information that will lead to the arrest of criminal elements in their vicinity. Are you paying attention? So that is how it is. This is what Nelly Ofebu have done with our men. Now, when you look in front of your screen, this is the type of gun Nelly Ofebu gave to this man. This is the type of, you know, phones, laptop, all these things. This is their, you know, they will be watching. You see the Android phones there, where they will be watching when their cabals are broadcasting, when their syndicate leaders are broadcasting. You see the laptop and all these things. They'll be watching them, taking commands. That is it. That is them. Now they have asked questions. They set them up. That is the same fate waiting for you, all men on the ground. If you decide that you want to rebel and follow the enemy in the name of them brainwashing you, the fate of these people is going to come to you. When you are a man on the ground, once you go south, you must understand that you are not going home. You are under oath to protect our walls, to protect our lands, to protect our people. You are under command and control. So if you are not given a command, you do not move. So if you take command from somebody out there, from politician, from DSS, from Nelly Ofebu, from Berima Simon Njoku, all of them, it means that you have gone south and you will never go home. Because Fabru Putegunuzo, Femenunare Goku, Nkega, according to how your mistress said it to you. Now there is a news that I also saw here while I was moving. Police. Now let us see that news also. Police foil attacked by suspected IPOB members in Imo State. Remember, okay, before we go there, let me bring to you this. Before we go there, let me bring to you this. Because I want to bring to you this, a video.
This message is for Charles Chukwuma Soludo, the new slave servant in Anambra State. That slave they just brought to Anambra State. Soludo, I hope you can hear me. Chukwuma Soludo, I hope you can hear me. Let me tell you, a time will come. Soludo, I have your book of many chapters. Soludo, a time will come when you will tell the people what favor you did to the caliphate, what favor you did to the uncircumcised, what favor you did to the sons of Edomites. You have to tell us the favor you did for them to make you a governor.
The sons of Edomite. Let me correct that fake history they keep presenting to you. Let me correct that history. That the people she calls the Edomites. Because these people, they keep presenting to you fake history. They are not historic, you know, they have never studied history. Even if they did, they study archaeological history of 400 years ago. That's what they have studied there because they call them doctor. Now let me tell you, Nelly Ofebu and the people you are brainwashing. The same way you bring your Idu to brainwash our people before we proceed, because we deal on matter arising immediately. Number one, I want to inform you that the Edomites are the Europeans. Edomites are the Europeans. When you read the book of Genesis 25, Genesis 25, it says the first of them came out red. The first of them came out red. And he was called Esau. Edomites are like our cousins, but they are rebellious against God. They were called, which is the Europeans. Europeans are our cousin. In case if you are not aware, if you want to open the book of Genesis 25, you open it. Let me teach you a little bit of history, because they will teach you all this archaeological nonsense they will use to deceive all of you, because they know you will not find out. They feed you with lies. Now let me open it so that there is something I want to show you. If you have King James, open the book of Genesis 25. Let us learn history. Book of Genesis 25. Let us just use 2 minutes or 3 minutes to reflect on that, so that you will know that everything that Nelly Ofebu and cohorts, they are feeding you, it is all a lie and propaganda. Listen. I want to get the word, the way it is written. That is the reason why I am opening it. The way it is written, the precept is too much. You cannot. Okay, now let's go to Genesis 25. Okay, let me start from 23, then you will understand. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. The Lord is talking to Rebekah, the wife of Isaac. And the one people shall be strong than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. Are you paying attention? What we are preaching now, because of the Nelly said that how much did you collect from the Edomites? Because she does not know who are the Edomites. Fulanis are not the Edomites. Fulanis are in the Ishmael lineage. Verse 24. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, they were twins in her womb. And the first came out red, all over like a hairy garment. And they called his name Esau. E-S-A-U. Esau. And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare them. And the boys grew, and Esau was cunning. And Ndocha, they are very, very cunning. Oyibo man, Esau was cunning. 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 Esau was cunning. Do you know the type of cunning? When we talk about cunning, it is talking about manipulatives. They are manipulators. They will use psychological approach to destroy you. That is cunning. Now, Esau was cunning hunter and a man of the field, and Jacob was plain man dwelling in a tent. Our people, we are plain dwelling in a tent. We are plain dwelling in a tent. And Isaac loved Esau because he did eat of his venison, but Rebekah loved Jacob, the power of a woman. And Jacob sought pottage, and Esau came from the field, and he was faint. And Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with the same red pottage, for I am faint. Therefore was his name called Edom. Edomite. Edomites, Edomias, they are all the same. And his name was called the Edom. So the Edoms are the Europeans. They are not, they came out red according to the history of it. He came out red. So when Nelly is going about giving you false teaching in the name of doctor, PhD holder, who does not know, what is going on, she come feeding you lies. You should stop listening to this woman's manipulation. Listen.
You have to tell us what you did for them that made you the new slave in Anambra State. So very soon, the whole world will know what you did. What you did. Saludo Ibu Ekiri. Ekiri. Saludo Ekiri.
Let us actually open it so that you will understand it.
This message is for Charles Chukwuma Soludo, the new slave servant in Anambra State.
Pay attention.
That slave they just brought to Anambra State. Soludo, I hope you can hear me. Chukwuma Soludo, I hope you can hear me. Let me tell you, a time will come. Soludo, I have your book of many chapters. Soludo, a time will come when you will tell the people what favor you did to the caliphate, what favor you did to the uncircumcised, what favor you did to the sons of Edomites. You have to tell us the fact.
The sons of Edomites. She just opened her mouth to run it like a tap water without knowing what she is blabbering. You know, that is, by the way, I have given you exactly who are the Edomites. You know, now the reason why they started telling you Soludo this, Soludo that, Soludo, it is because it is under the regime. They showed to you that this military exercise was Anambra, Anambra and Imo. That's how, you know, some of these Nelly's men get caught up and some of them were killed. That is the reason why Nelly is crying. Maybe some of their, you know, the ones that are not yet corrupted were killed, were caught up in this thing. That is the reason why Nelly is crying here now. Nelly is crying because her men on the ground died. If I must tell you, remember that the 9 she killed before she started raising funds. She killed 9. She said that the military went home with 2,000 body bag, but 9 men. She lost 9 men. The ones she killed before. Now she killed these ones that you heard that she's been talking about, calling their names in quest to kill Double Lion. In the quest to kill Double Lion, she killed this man. Now let us continue, because Double Lion is the one who is asking questions. You know, maybe they are not giving Double Lion what they're supposed to be. They're giving Double Lion. Double Lion asks them questions. They set him up. Now let us continue to read. There is an article that I want to show you. Let us finalize reading it. Our line is actually open now. Our line is open if you want to call in. Police in Imo State on Sunday foiled an attack by armed men suspected to be members of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, ESN, Eastern Security Network. In a statement, police spokesperson CSP Michael Abatam said the militia wing of the IPOB came in their number from the rear of Obowo Division, which is an uncovered forest, through petrol bombs and improvised explosives devices that fell on the transit camp and a vehicle, shooting sporadically. CSP Abatam further narrated that the police operatives of the division and some of the command's tactical team responded swiftly, engaging the gunmen in a fierce gun duel, preventing them from gaining entrance to the station, and in the process forced the hoodlums into retreating. Okay, 4 suspected. Okay, now the reason why you will see all these things now is that because Nelly, Simon, and all of them, autopilot you do, they are now committing atrocities with these people. They are working on the ground trying to destroy the name of ESN. But when they are reporting it, they will not tell you that this is politically, you know, motivated. This is politically motivated. They won't tell you because these people, Nigeria, the enemy of IPOB. DSS, the enemy of IPOB, using some of the expelled members of IPOB in order to attack IPOB, in order to label IPOB bad guys. That's what they are doing. And, we have come here to debunk them. Now, trying to understand it, for you to know that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu warned us, if you remember this, he warned us about these people. He warned us very much about these people and their activities.
Deception and manipulation.
Yes. Want to come in? You can come in. Let me send the link before we proceed. I am sending the link. If you want to come in, you can come in. If you want to call, direct call, you can do so, because we are moving forward. If you want to give us a direct call, you can go for it. Of course, we have given you the way it is. We have given it to you the way it is. For you to know that anything with regards to autopilot you do and their cohorts, they are all, criminals. They are all infiltrators. They are all there to sabotage the work and activities of IPOB. They are all there to make sure that they give bad name to IPOB. And that is what they do. That is what they will keep doing. Because now let me play to the zoo and the media, gutter media houses, our people's voice, our men voice. Let me play it to you. The voice of our men that are on the ground, for you to know that what you are busy chasing after is a autopilot you do, man. Listen, that is the reason why we tell everybody, draw the line that you will.
Autopilot.
Autopilot, he does not know the activities of autopilot. That's what he is saying. We are having a first caller. I am going to take this call. We are having a first call. Let us listen to the caller on the line, your name and where you're calling from. You have 2.5 minutes.
I'll make it quick.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, Judge Money. My name is Marian Ada, and I'm calling from Maryland in the United States. I'm going to be quick, like I said. I just want to compliment and commend you for a job well executed. One or two things I want to bring out from that crazy woman and her cohort. What she's using is deception. And their key words, she's using projection, deception, and manipulation.
Yes.
When she invoked, but there were questions you asked. Why do they always, at the end, they invoke Mazi's name? That is when they're being deceptive, because they still want to confuse, manipulate their followers. So they must bring in Mazi's name to continue to, for those people to continue to follow them like Forgt is following their mother. Yeah. Number two, you hear him invoke Elohim or begin to quote Bible verses, even when she's not familiar with them. The angle on that one is draw. She's throwing like when you throw a bone to the dog continues to follow you. Or there was no need brand or something like that. So that is the ego she's throwing at them. Because I can guarantee you, if you do a survey, 80 to 90%, if not 99% of the people that are following them or that are using, manipulating, even the so-called fake ESM, whether they were before with ESM, but for them to leave and follow them, these people are those that are into religiosity. I'm not talking about going to church or being a religious person, because you can be a person of faith, but you need religiosity.
No,
so she has
believers.
To be doing that to continue to prove them. You know, so there are keywords she's using there, and deception here is, you see, she will come and begin to act like she may have one or two issues with Bridget, but she's invoking Mazi's name because she has to present her. Now, two things are playing here again: projection and deception.
Yes.
Mazi is going to come out final, because it's obvious to them they were not able to kill him in Kenya.
Yeah.
It's obvious to them Mazi is likely to come out. So she's playing a double game here. Oh, that's why she's saying, "Oh, what has Mazi done to you? You want to kill him?" Meanwhile, she's the one doing it. Now she's trying to distance herself. But at the same time, trying
My
to
sister, you are very, very
her.
intelligent. You are very, very intelligent. I wish I can have you in a program. You are very, very intelligent.
Maybe sometimes if you analyst by name, you know, even though it's not my profession, but I'm an analyst. I have the mind of criminals, so I can analyze their mind. But anyway,
no, we have to make it happen.
Anyway,
You must join us in one of the days.
But at the end of the day, what she's trying to, I hope, now I'm going to speak directly to those who are following them. I want to give them a piece of advice. Ndị Igbo si, ka ọkụkọ na-eke esi abụ ụzọ ọkwa n'otu a ga-esi bụ ozi ya.
Yes.
Let them see what this woman and what is it called, and
Simon
are doing. They use them to gain whatever they want, because they are using them to do the deeds of the Nigerian, and they're the one getting the money. But when the heat is on, they dump them and run away from the kitchen.
Yes.
These guys should stop following them. This is my direct advice to them. If only they can hear me and listen to me. Please, these people don't care about your life. Your life do not matter to them. To you, to them, you are just an object they are using to get the ends, which justifies their means, which is whatever money they want to get or political aspiration they have. They are trying to use to create mayhem, chaos. Everything they are doing, Umahi is part of them. And all these rejected idiots that left and have personal hatred for Mazi, these are the ones doing this beast with the Nigerian government. So there are no two ways about it. Everybody, all these people who have been thinking that these people were accusing them for nothing. This exposure today is still a thumb on it to prove that this Nelly, I want to say, she may have I believe she has a mental disease, undiagnosed, I believe that. But she knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. She's playing a game. She's trying to control the narrative. That's why she's doing this. And remember,
Mazi see too.
Yes, Mazi George Money.
Yeah, come in. Even though we are not live, this is a replay of a program. So,
is it a replay?
It is a replay.
Okay. But I think our people can hear us anyway.
Yes, they can. Go ahead.
Okay. I appreciate you, my brother. Your broadcast every day, when you put it out there, it's something everybody wants to listen to. And then it's like something you just did newly. So, it's one in a million. And then I appreciate our people that is listening at the moment. Believe me, I thank you, Mazi George, for your good job that you are doing. I appreciate every IPOB media warrior. You guys have done a very good job to Biafrans. You have, enlightened our people to understand that these people call infiltrators and Samanepa and his gangs, they have done a lot of mayhem to our people in Biafra land. Believe you me. These people will never go, they will never go scot-free. I keep saying it and I'll be saying it. They will never go scot-free because Samanaba think he can jump up and down wherever he is in Helsinki, in Finland, drinking his cup of tea, coming out in 1 2x2 room and start yapping rubbish all the time. Samanaba, when the due time come, he will pay for his crime. I don't know. I don't know if you see the post of in the Rapture Media today, where Maze Okichukwu posted the people that still bust out today. I don't know if you've seen the pictures.
I think I haven't seen it. I think I have to check.
Yeah, check in Rapture Media and post it to our people to see. There's current one where they busted them today. I think Soludo busted them, today. I think if it's today or yesterday.
Oh, I saw it, Mazoke Chukwu, yes.
Yes, so you need to put it here so that our people can see it. What we have been shouting about Samaneba and Nelly and Oibo and Charles and other things. The thing is, what they're trying to do is to form a gang where they can use it to threaten Mazen Namdekano when he comes out. We know this, and they want to use it for political talk. The highest bidder take it all, so that Samaneba will stay in Finland, where he can be issuing out threats. And I have challenged him to move out from Finland. And I am saying it clear, any IPOB that says Samaneba should take him down. He does not want to leave. Believe you me. This guy have caused a lot of mayhem in Biafra land, thinking because he's in Europe, he can stay in his room and be talking rubbish. But I was watching Sofia. When we were telling our people that that Samaneba want to overthrow Mazen Namdekano with his brokers and his atrocity, their plan was to overshadow Mazen Namdekano. We know this. We know exactly where he's going. But they have failed. And he has failed woefully. And he know that. Samaneba cannot come to do his stupid expose without bringing Umada, because he has nothing to offer anymore. He has to bring Umada to speak for him. He's a coward. Yes. I challenge him to leave Finland and move out wherever he is. He's nobody. He knows that he's nobody. It's just unfortunately that he came closer to Mazen Namdekano. That is what pissed me off. I don't know how he managed to come closer to our leader by interviewing our leader. That mistake has been done. Believe you me, Biafrans will never do that mistake again. From what IPOB have passed through for the past getting to 1 year now, we can never do that mistake again. Anybody also going to give American president, before you come closer to IPOB and Mazen Namdekano, you must go through screaming. We must scream you and know your background and know where you are coming from. Because we have come to liberate our people from the hands of this Janjaweed. You know what pissed me off is this. Look at our gallant men that was supposed to stand by and wait for the for the appropriate time, because there must be a war in Nigeria. They are just pretending. Everybody knows that. Fulani has been coming. They are not hiding it. They have been showing it the handwriting that they are come to conquer. They said Nigeria belongs to them. They are not hiding it now. They want to take over. But you know what pisses me off is that our men that are supposed to guide our land, that were supposed to stand in the front line, are the ones their lives are being cut short because of Samaneba and Nelly and Bridget and Rabbi Charles and all these criminals in America. Deceiving our people. When Mazi was there, all these things is not happening. They took advantage because Mazi Namdekano was kidnapped, and they took advantage to be doing all this rubbish. But time shall tell. Mazi, a lot of things have gone wrong. A lot of things have gone wrong. Believe you me. This guy came out in social media, start attacking Mazi Namdekano structure, start, position himself to become the next leader. Sofia have said it today, yesterday, their program they made, that when you see a gangs of criminals. One of them are confessing. These are the things they have in their mind. Despite they are all, these people are autopilot now, these people are useless too. These are their what, you remember when he said that Sam Reba know what he's doing, he will change his platform to do. You remember when he said he made that? So do you think he made that comment because he just made it? The agenda was this: let's destroy IPOB and let's float up with do. Some never think that when IPOB is destroyed or proscribed or whatever they feel they want to achieve, and he will be, you know, championing do, you know, putting up people as he do, and you know, trying to make as if he do is the free people now. But we know all this, you know, that is what we are telling our people. If you are living, you know, most of our people in Biafra land are more educated than these fools that live in Europe. You will see somebody that live in Europe. You'll be asking
So
yourself,
if you push
where
me
did this
now,
person? You'll be asking yourself, I think this man is living in Europe. We say that there's an adage in our place said that how do they put it again? I say EZJ. How do they put that adage again? Exactly. You know, so them that they have traveled, they can't even read the handwriting on the wall. But let me make it clear, these are the people that was attacking Mazen Namdekano when he was broadcasting. Anytime you see him broadcasting, they will come. These are the same people. Gang of Uchemefo, Iruanya, Omiomio, all these bunk criminals that think that IPOB is where they can make money. Go and check after the amalgamation of Nigeria and the civil war we call genocide against our people, and Fulani form Ohaneze for us, all group, Kuniaki, Ikenga, all these things was formed by Fulani. They cannot speak in one voice. That is where you see this Igbo World Congress. Those ones are, how do I put them? Those ones are a bunch of confused people. Bunch of useless, confused people. They stay in America. America is a country where you can go and learn a lot of things, but they don't learn nothing. What they learn is to eat hamburger and cheese. That is what they learn. They can come. Look at, you can see something that will happen. Other people will make a statement, but them themselves they should scrap that Igbo World Congress. There is nothing like Igbo World Congress. These are a bunch of hyenas. These are a bunch of, you know, hyenas that cannot hunt. You know, they are a bunch of scavengers. I hope America can make a law one day and chase them out from and ban them. Chase them out. These are useless set of idiots. One Yuri was asking Maz, what passport do you come here with? He cannot even travel to his father's land now. Idiot. Look at them. You know, these people think they know. Some of our people think they know, but they know nothing. Believe you me, ever since Mazi came out, I begin to reason that I begin to see that. I think they said that in the not only just like me and you now, proper Igbo people. When Igbo people speak, you know, not all these Fulani Janjaweed blood. When you tell them the truth that your blood is contaminated, they will think that we are joking. Their blood are contaminated. These are not Igbo people. The Igbo people I know, Hana Janjaweed. When they talk to you, you know what they mean. Not this fraud de nunu kulikuli bunch of Asanidi Igbo name. Any day they enter.
Listen to that, Sophia, what she said to Simon. Let me remove her from the screen, because she's not worth being in front of our screen.
No, this one is just a bunch of.
Samuel is not stupid. He know what he's doing. Samuel is the person that starts this history teller. If it is a lie, go back. Samuel start with Igodomigodo history, which is he do history. So Samuel know what he's doing. He's not stupid. Don't worry, Samuel will change that in page. When our people have know who they are, he will change it to a Jew. Go and mark it. I'm telling you today. It's not.
And let's hear from. So that is it. The video you were talking about. This
Yeah, this is
one.
the current video. Yeah. We'll play it for
Yeah.
our people to see what is happening. These are the people that Nelly and Samaneba is recruiting. These are his criminals
I will
that
say
went
something,
to.
but I want you to pay attention to this.
Yeah.
This is the criminals, the hoodlums, the infiltrators that they are in our land, kidnapping people. But most important, I want you all to just pay attention. I mean, the environment. Just pay attention to the environment. Okay, my good people.
So those are the busted criminals today.
Yes,
Was
these
it
are his boys. These
yesterday?
are Samaneba boys. These are his boys. Yes.
The environment's
Yeah.
most important that you pay attention to that started environment. That is something that you have to understand. When the video ends, I will tell you what it's all about. Just pay attention and listen very carefully. They are hoodlums, they are kidnappers. Those people that are causing problem in Biafra land, forcing people to sit at home by force. Now you will understand. Pay attention.
They even have a shrine in their camp.
They have everything. Mazi,
Yeah.
you can hear the language. Post it there. Post it there first.
Are you listening?
Okay.
I hope you are paying
You
attention
can
very
hear.
well. Pay attention to that environment.
You can hear the language of that man that is speaking. These are not Nigeria security. This man is not from Yoruba or Hausa or Igbera or Tifi or Benue or whatever, or Plateau or Kaduna or whatever. These are pure Niger security men. Because Soludo have no mouth. Whatever they bring for him, that is what he's going to take. Look at that language that man is speaking. These are Arab. These are these people from Niger and Mali. Look at his language. They are in our land, killing our people. The boys that were supposed to, we keep standby to wait. When Fulani bring this war, we give it to them. But Samaneba, because of his envy and jealous, he wants to become leader. He went and used IPOB money, ESM money, he and Nelly and Madam and all these rabachas and all these criminals, which their death will be imminent. These people. I am not hiding mouth to say it. They know. Look at our young boys. Samanapa is wasting them. Whichever one you see, the ones they are giving 100, 1 million, 2 million, but the ones that are driving jeeps, these are the guys that will leave this area now, this started area. They will go to somewhere else and cause mayhem. These are the boys that is, when they see any woman that is frying akara, they will throw away his akara and, probably injure the woman and tell her, go and sit at home. When they see one in a rogli, they will beat the woman mercilessly, carry her bicycle and go and sell. Look at the area they are staying and they cause mayhem. Whoever, they kidnap their own people again and they go, it seems that these people deserve to live. My anger, when Mazi was here, all these things are not happening. It happens because Samaneba and Nelly use the money that meant for ESM to be, they siphon it and they use it to be grooming these criminals, these young boys, which did not know anything. Agrono, yes.
And the problem now is that Simon Ekpa and Nelly now are fighting each other. Who is in control of those boys?
No, but exactly.
They are on autopilot now.
The money is not coming. That is why they are kidnapping. Yes.
They are on autopilot now, the boys.
Because you can't tell me somebody from Enugu where Nelly came, we love Simon. No, they will hate him because he have disgraced their sister in social media by spreading his nude. Some of the guys that they work together now in Enugu, they will become enemy. This one we go to be pointing this one. This one we're going to be pointing this one.
The reason why I played this broadcast that I played now, I played this evening, is because when Simon talk about him being a group of his intelligence who were involved in the creating of this adder and criminal of a thing and their M branch. I want to remind our people that Simon and Nelly, whoever they are using, they are all in it together. Because if you look at the lion and the ones they've been calling, the ones that have fallen, will you be investigating someone and killing your people, the same people you say they are intelligentsia? How can you be investigating Nelly, bringing the intelligent people to die because of Nelly?
Yeah, that is the thing. Now it will become it will become more deadly now, Mazi, because the people that are from Samaneba place that they work with Nelly play, because they all join together. People from Enugu, people from Ebony. Now so they will divide themselves. They will run away because this one want to point where these people are. This one want to give information because now Samaneba and the Nelly is fighting. So those gangs have been separated. Now they'll be fighting themselves. These are the things. This is where I feel pain. This is what Samaneba caused in our land. Samaneba want to become a king. He wants to become. He wants to overthrow Marcel Namdekan, but he wants to be known. He wants to become.
You think that we are doing autonomous Igwe here?
That is what he thought. That's exactly what he thought. This is our boys that was supposed to, stand by and watch when Fulani will bring war to us. We match them. Now they are dying in the same hands of the Fulani, because if you see these people that are speaking now are not even Nigeria, are Chad and Malia. Look at that security man that is speaking. Does he look like, because this is an Arab? This is how they speak. These are an Arab people. They will bring it to Solu. They has no mouth to say no. I don't want these people. Whatever they give him, that is what he's going to take. And you know that these people hate us. And you know that they want anything that will bring Igbo man down. They want it. These are the without Bruna. If somebody will stop his menace, if he did not interfere in what IPOB is doing, trying to show himself in social media that he can be only one man that can fight IPOB, all these things will not be happening. Our people will still be looking after each other. Or everybody in the 1 year looking after each other. But now they have divided now, because wherever their gang is, these are the things that is happening. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Ndeke Ebonyi ga na-atụ ndeke Enugu aka. Ndeke Enugu ga na-atụ ndeke Ebonyi aka. Look at where
these boys now, they will be on autopilot, the real autopilot.
Of course.
There will be no leader.
You know, Nelly will be trying to hunt the Abakaleke people once, and Abakaleke once with Simon will try to be hunting Enugu people, because now they have divided. They have bring mayhem into our land, this is where I feel pain. This is where this is where one New York. This is where my concern is. Our people that Mazi have put in place. Everybody they know when you hear Chineke, they know. I hear Chineke from the mouth of the people I cannot even believe. When you hear Chineke, what it means. You don't need somebody to tell you. Look at it now. Look at this mayhem. The Fulanis are using this opportunity that Samaneba and Nelly created in our land to be killing our boys. Yes. Yeah. They're using this opportunity. Are you going to blame them? Because we want Samaneba of this rubbish. He came on social media. He came out one day and said that Chuko Kabiama tell him, all the commanders of ESM, from him to Chuko Kabiama, that whatever, that there's something he made there one certain time. I keep looking at this guy, say, who is this guy? This Samaneba who don't, you know, when we talk, people will think Samoneba is on top or you know what he's doing. Samoneba, as I told you one day that this guy I can share Gabri, I can share Buniono. He's not sleeping. I tell Samoneba, the best thing you can do for yourself, go and drink acid and die, or hang yourself. Because IPOB Patagaka, it will be worse. It's best thing for you, go and drink acid. You hang yourself. Nelly that Nelly, listen, the people that say that Nelly is sick, Nelly is not sick. She know what is Nelly is normal. But the same way Samoneba. You see, when Samoneba opened his mouth to speak, he contradicts himself. Any day he opened his mouth to speak, our ancestors is tormenting him. There is no word that comes out from his mouth. I sometimes ask myself, this guy, after finishing his broker, does he go back to see to listen to himself? He contradicts. You know, these are the era of social media and videos. When it's not like before when politicians will lie and they will say, oh, they don't have a video of me when I'm saying it. Olden days. But now, whatever you said, they will bring it to you. All these things that you are analyzing now, Samoneba will be shocked where he talk from. When he see it, he'll be asking himself, "Hi, I messed up here," but he cannot come out and say it. These are somebody who told you that Nelly is
he was in this comment section where when I was playing that video, I saw somebody who came and held him. Immediately, that person asked him, Samoneba, so he asked him, Simon, so you are here, you know. And the next thing he said is that he's getting ready for another broadcast. You know, the person now said to him, "Thank you, Simon, you are doing well." From there, he disappeared.
Of course, because many people knows him with his funny way.
With his fake account.
With his fake account. Yes, but little did he know that he did not know that many people knows him. We know him. So that he can keep Samoneba. He thinks Samoneba doesn't go to one platform to another. He will come and say, I don't want to. You think Samoneba doesn't go to one platform to another? You think so? If anybody thinks so,
this platform with something called Tanker. He stopped commenting after one of his they hailed him. He stopped commenting.
You think he doesn't go to platform? You know, some of our gullible, useless people, they will say, he doesn't have that time. Samoneba visited every platform, but he will come out and pretend that
he doesn't. Yes, he listened to all those messages.
He listened to everything.
That's why he lied and said that if you can show him that he never saw a video where Nelly say the Biafra is dead. That he never saw the video.
Mazi,
that's what I was trying to do yesterday before I got caught up with the broadcast of the DOS. But I'm going to continue it maybe tomorrow.
Yes, we need to be playing all his video and be showing him in his face, because we don't carry propaganda. From what comes out from your mouth is what we are going to use to judge you. From all the things he has been saying, how can this guy come out and tell you I am Nelly? Nelly is me, and he came now to deny. And
now he says that he never saw a video where Nelly made when he is Nelly.
Could you imagine? You know, sometimes I keep wondering, say, oh, no wonder Fulanis are killing these so-called Nigerians, so-called useless, because they don't think. It's like, should I say, it's like Britain created that place and spray something that will make everybody lose their senses. And Fulani Abeko Brunama, in a arena, Tapia, now Gopia. Then they lose all their medulla oblongata. Thank God that we ban this number, so that our people will recall. And there's something I need to say. One thing again I need to say is that you see, Mazi, religion mekwayaro in a way. Religion.
Because religion is not in a way. Religion killed us. Religion placed us in the predicament. Is it not the reason why all these fake pastors are backing him up, and it's because of this religion bondage we are into? That's why when we see that pastors are backing him up, we will say, yeah, he's the one doing it right.
You know, they went and used pastor. Have you seen that one that call himself Eagle Prophet again? Since we chase him in and tell him no Wonyoshi.
The one say, the one, oh, that one, I never had time for that.
The one that came and said, hey, there is no IPOB in London. There is no IPOB in Germany. There is no IPOB in...
Yeah, I know that one who always shows off his watch.
This and that these people are on that on our land. I am telling you, you see Samaneba and Nelly. Nelly, we will vanish his family from Biafra land. You know, when we speak it, people think they know. These people, Samaneba and Nelly you know, they have committed a lot of atrocity. Mazi, believe you me, if not because of Chinas and Woru don't want to tell our people what these people committed, DOS don't want to tell you people. If you hear the atrocity these people have committed in our land, all these ones is just a minor case.
Of course.
The main atrocity is being kept for Mazi to see for himself.
Yes.
I am telling you, this Hamaneba, I curse his generation. Anywhere he come from, I curse his generation. Hamaneba is not deadly like us. He just stay in one room. Me here, I'm deadly more than him. More deadly. I am not a Christian. I serve Lucifer himself. That is what they know me of. Lucifer himself. Because I wanted my people to be free. I have seen something that make me to hate Nigeria. Nigeria is not for us. Nigeria is there. Do you know the reason why it feels like it's difficult for Nigeria to divide? You know the reason why? No. The reason why is this. Because Igbo man have went every part of Nigeria and invest money and invest billions, trillions of dollars, pounds, and naira. Yeah. Biafrans have, you know, invest everywhere. So it's like we are losing. Anywhere there is a riot, Igbo man property must be destroyed. Anywhere in the part of Nigeria, anywhere at all, anywhere, all the whole 36 states of Nigeria, anywhere, anything occur, Igbo man must suffer it. That is why you see Fulanis. They have nothing to lose because they have nothing to lose.
When they come to your land, they stay in the bush. They don't do anything. They don't contribute to the economy. Nothing.
Yes. They know that if they cause mayhem in Biafra land, it's we are going to lose. They run to the north because they know that if our people in the north will not cause mayhem. They cause mayhem in the north. It's still our people that are going to lose. So it's like we are losing everywhere. They come to south, they cause mayhem. It's still our people that are going to lose. They come middle belt, they cause. It's still where on earth can you know going to find a Biafran doing his business? Where? Everywhere. So we are the ones suffering it. We are the one bearing the brunt. We are the one taking the bullet of other people. That is why it feel like we are the one losing anywhere because Fulani can destroy anywhere in the south. They have nothing they don't have anything. Oh, this their man.
They can use through bush and go home overnight.
Exactly. They can destroy everything in Biafra because they have nothing. They have nothing there. Because if these people develop the way we develop everywhere, they have. You think if the Fulanis, the Northerners have business that want billions in Biafra land, do you think they will start any little thing? They will burn our people's shop, do everything? No, because it will affect them. But it's we that develop everywhere. That is why I think when I think of it, I say, everywhere, anywhere. Even
it does not matter the lose. There is something you must remove from a meat to consume a meat.
That is the thing we are removing now, Mazi. And that is why what we are telling our people, that your property in anywhere in the zoo cannot stop the coming of Biafra. Either you allow Biafra to come or you lose it. And let me tell them, is for your own benefit that Biafra come, your property will be safe. Because it will be another ECOWAS country. If any government destroy your property, the government of Biafra will sue them and they will pay it. But right now, one Janjaweed can go and destroy your property. It's one Nigeria. There is nothing you can say. They can go and bulldozer your market. It's one Nigeria. Do you think?
Yes.
Do you think if we have our own government, that these people will just go and burn their market without the government of Biafra suing them? There is international treaty. There is international law, and still there is ECOWAS law. You can destroy. Igbos have business in Ghana. The reason why they are treating us this way everywhere is because they know we don't have no home. We don't have nobody looking after us. It's only we that look after ourselves. Because if we have government, do you think that, let me put it this way. Do you think as America now, let's say America has business somewhere in Dubai or somewhere in any country where they know America, do their business, and you go and destroy it. Do you think American government will keep quiet? No, they will investigate and give you bill, and then you pay their citizens because they have government. But right now we don't have government, because if they destroy your market in anywhere in the country, what they will do it? The Zoo media will never put it in a way where it will say, "Oh no, this is not fair." How much they will even come against you because we don't have no home, we don't have no government. You think that is why I say to our people, your property is secure in Nigeria if we stay on our own, because if they destroy your property, our government goes after them. They will pay it, and they can now be killing Igbo people anyhow in Nigeria. No, you can't be killing our people anyhow. Have you ever seen an Israel citizen be killed in Taiwan or Japan or anyhow? No, you kill any Israel citizen in any country, their government will ask questions. They will go for it. They will ask questions. They will summon your embassy, and if you don't give them any good reason, they will assassinate your own citizen in any way or the other. They will do it. Have you ever heard any Israeli citizen was killed somewhere? No. You can't do that. You remember one time that they said that they arrested the Israeli citizen that came to bring something.
Yes.
Yeah, they keep them.
Around August.
Yes. Zoo government just want to play handkeeper. They just want to play as if they're tough. It's just one call from Israeli government. See, listen, don't allow these guys to be touched. You can just do as if we know what you are planning to do, like you are tough. But those guys will not be harmed, because they know if that citizens of Israel is being harmed, they know the consequences. They know. Do you think they don't know? Israel know what to do. Israel have suffered the way we are suffering now, trying to gather our people. You think it's Biafra or Israel will allow you to kill any of their citizens like that and go free anymore? No. You think it's Biafra come? You can just come out, you can just wake up and go and kill any Igbo man anywhere in the world, anywhere in Africa or anywhere in the world. You can't do that anymore. The Igbo people Biafrans have home. They have somebody who will look after them. Not all these Fulani, after the genocide, they put on Haneze, they put Igbo World Congress, they put Igbo Kulie, Aki Kenga. All these people are a bunch of criminals that were supposed to be wiped out in Biafra land. These are a bunch of Fulani slaves.
Remember when they create these things, there is interest, there is a leverage. So there is what is their job? To sabotage what if any one way or the other, in order to promote Fulani's agenda.
Exactly.
But for now, I will be on the background.
So, Mazi, do you see that what happened in Owo, in Ondo State? Ohaneze, Ndoshin and Dama is calling Amateku to repair, to stand up for their right to checkmate Fulani, to stand up and do their job, to do, they were speaking hard. Ohaneze, this stupid Ohaneze.
Our people.
But are their own people. Our own people that Fulani has been killing. The ESM is there. They never said, ESN, do your job. Because when they speak, Fulani will be they cannot
No,
speak.
this type of people who call Ohanese, they don't need people who will do a diligent job or committed. They just want people that they can use, like the one Simon and Nelly is creating. Highest bidder gets it all. That's the type
Exactly.
of people this type of people want to work with. They don't want devotees.
No,
So,
not at all.
Mumaz, you to continue. I will be at the background. I want to do one or two quickly.
Okay. If just in case if OC or somebody joining us, I know it's old program, we can still, it's still fresh. And then
Yes,
we
I'll bring them in.
because you know that these Ohanes and Ocean and Dam, these are a bunch of hyenas. They are sending messages to Amoteku. They cannot even mention ESN in their mouth. Said, ESN is protecting our own bush. They have seen what is about to come. They have seen the pastor they kidnapped. He made it clear there that these people want to. They say that Nigeria belongs to them. They are everywhere in our bush. That expose that man said did not concern them all. They did not even come and say something. But look at the one that happened in Yoruba land. That is one they will come out and be saying, talking Amoteku to stand up to take their distance, talking hard. This Ohane, in the this Ohane people who do it. This Fulani Demenana in our land. Because how can you have somebody like Nyanwodo who went to bow for Tinubu to make him governor of Enugu State? How can this somebody protect you? How can somebody like Nyanwodo who went to Sokoto and tell Fulani before you kill any Fulani, you first of all kill John Nyanwodo? How can this person speak for you? How? I ask you, Biafrans and Indigo, how? It's only Indigo. We are just scattering on our own. We don't have nobody that speak for us apart from us. We say we have elite, we have elders. Believe you me, if not because of I don't know how Mazi don't want IPOB to go violent. Nah, these people I'm telling you, these people need to be wiped away in Biafra land. We need to. I need to like this. These are not our people. People who went to Obigbo and be Wike and be singing for Wike, so somebody that committed genocide against your own people. You went and be singing. Do you think if Wike kill the people of the Yorubas in River State and Afenifere and their governors will go to be singing for him? They will summon him and ask him question. If not, is he Albania? But look at how just because they want IPOB dead. That was the reason. They want to see IPOB not to exist anymore. Imagine without IPOB in Biafra land now, what is going to be our fate? Imagine if there is no ESN in Biafra land. Just check what is happening now. What is going to be our fate? Biafrans, judge by yourself. Just judge by yourself. Imagine there is no IPOB, there is no Mazin Namdekan, there is no ESN. Kenyega will fate you. You watch these governors and these traditional rulers and PG and governors, watch you people slaughtered in your farm, butchered you, rape you in your farm. None of them can say something. That one in Dogoyaro na Nenugu house come and say, he came out to ask you people to be praying. Pray for who? The people that came to kill you. Sometimes these people think we are stupid. They think because they are governors, they are untouchable, they are, they can deceive our people, nothing will happen, just let's impoverish them, let's keep but the deadline is coming. One day, I got to talk Jeze. One day, I got to talk Jeze. These people, I asked them, go and watch the video of Samedo. Go and watch the video. All these politicians, go and sit down and watch the video of Samedo when he was captured and the way they treated him. Go and watch the video of Samedo, and you will know that you will have the same way Samedo was treated is the same way we will treat you people when the time comes. You can kill us, you can bring your Janjaweed military, but one day those military, if they ask them to come to Biafra land, Hagashemba, believe you me, I think you people have been deceiving our people now with the PVC. This PVC now is the last bus stop. When they humiliate you people or finish, look at RFI's son that was supposed to be a house cleaner for an Igbo man today, if not because of Fedruluga, the amalgamators, this bunch of criminal Britain amalgamators with this useless people that use cow dump to wash their body, people that use cow piss to bath. Is there? I'm not making it up. Is there? You can see them in Sahel. These are their knowledge. They amalgamators with them. Now they feel that they can control whatever in Biafra land. Are you not ashamed that Alamajri is controlling you? And he said that Peter Obi, if Peter Obi become a president, call him a goat. That is what some RFI son says. If Peter Obi become a president, you should call him a goat. Nigeria should call him a goat because they know that they cannot. There is no how Peter Obi will become president. They know, even though if he's win, even though they declare Peter Obi win today, they are still not going to give him. They will do him what they do to Abiola. The same thing, this Trumbo that is jumping up and down, the same fate awaiting them. But I ask these so-called Nigerians, why is Fulani that is not up to 3% in Nigeria are tormenting you guys? You can't stand up. We can't team up and stand up and say enough is enough. Remember, it's only Biafrans, Igbo people that fight Nigeria for good 3 years. Not fight the Western world. I say Nigeria because if it's Nigeria, we could have wiped them out long time. The Western world, America, Britain, Russia, and African countries, and some Middle Belt country, name them. We fight for 3 good years. Imagine if it's just we and Nigeria only, nobody put hand. Imagine by now, everybody could have known peace could have been. Imagine, good 3 years. Do you know what it takes for a day to go by, for 2 days to go by, 3 days to go by, and you get 1 week, and you get a month, and you get 2 months, 3 months? War was going on. War was still going on for 3 good years. We hold the Western world. We build our own tanker. We build our own ammunition. We build our own obudigwe. We build our own bombs, rocket, everything on our own. Within the space of three good years, we build all those things. Imagine if we stayed on our own. Imagine what we could have done. By now, we could have been compared with America with their own submarine. You see our own submarine, whatever we do it. They know all these things. They know all these things, but they don't want to let Biafra go because they know who we are. But we must surely go. That is where we are heading to now. It pains me every day when I see a blood of Biafra drop. You know, for no reason. These people are keep massacring for no reason. And you see, I watched in Sima the other day saying that they are not Idu. That I saw that small boy saying that let me educate in Sima a little bit. I know he's watching, or if he's not watching now, he's going to watch this program. In Sima, I saw you in one of your broadcasts. You were roaming around somewhere in Europe, saying that you have told your people back home, anybody that says Biafra, they will treat him like a criminal. They will do this, they will do that. If you do now, anybody that says now, Isima, be ready to take responsibilities for anything you project. Anybody that was killed, you know. Be ready to take responsibilities. You know the stupid things about you people. You people don't know when you say all these things. I keep asking, don't you know that you have family? You people don't know you have family, or you don't know that we know all your families. Or these people that have been sponsoring Samuel and Nelly to be killing our people. Don't you know that we know where they come from? Don't you know that we compile list? These people are mad people. Who do you think IPOB is? Dumb people? You think we are dumb? At the proper right time, these people, Mazi say, it's good you doubt us. The way Nigeria call us Okada riders, IPOBs, Okada riders, people's, they are misgrant, they are nobody. When the when the cinema start playing, they now know that these people are not Okada people. These people are not Okada people as we thought they are. Obasanjo himself confirm it. Now, are we Okada people again? Are we misgrants? No. Now they are talking about IPOB. How can we stop IPOB? The same way I am asking Nsima, take responsibility of whatever you say on social media. If you anybody that says about Biafra is fraud in Akwa Ibom, in Cross River, in Southside, in this, they will treat him as a criminal. Okay. Let's hear that any of Igbo man is being killed in Akwa Ibom because of your utterances. That time you will know that. Let me tell you people one thing. Igbo people, we are like a hippopotamus in the river. Hippopotamus can never look for your trouble. We are hippopotamus. We don't look. Hippopotamus will lie low in his water until you come to, poke him. Then he will now show you that he can cut you off immediately. These are who we are, because we don't go first to look for trouble until you poke us. When you poke us hard, there is a limit you can push Igbo man. You push Igbo man, he doesn't want to care. He's ready to die with you. And we are getting to that extent. Everybody bleeds. Everybody bleeds. You know that? Go on, told you people, whatever that you are doing, do not allow Igbo man to touch gun. He said it. Do you think he just said it just to praise us? No. You see the little ones that is happening now, little criminals that Samuel are flooding. You see what they are causing? Imagine we send them to that. These people are now Samuel did not start this his criminality mind. Imagine you that in Europe saying that you do anybody that's, if we send some of these boys to your village in less than 10 minutes, don't you know that, Isima? You don't know that? Go and read the history of people. We never conquer anybody. It's not in our DNA, and we don't conquer people, and people never conquer us. Go and ask British. We don't conquer people, and it's not in our DNA. And nobody have conquered us before. That is why you see the Fulanis are fighting us hard, because they know. Let me educate you, fool in Sima, because you are in Britain eating British full breakfast, monkey. You don't know where you came from. Don't you know? You don't know where you came from. You don't know. Go and ask Britain. Have we conquered anybody before? The answer is no. Have they conquered us before? Have we in the history? Did they conquer us? No. Have we conquered everybody before? The answer is no. So who are you to threaten Igbo people? If you go to social media, everything happening. Yeah, Igbos this, Igbos president this, Igbos are this, Igbos are betrayed, Igbos are since 2015. What you will hear? Igbos are this, Igbos are that, Igbos are this. They are painting you people black in social media in front of the world, and you cowards, some cowards Igbo people are praising them. You are come out and been destroy your own people. You don't know that they are channeling this thing to destroy you. Efulefu, ndamahiye. Isima na atagoro will come out on social media and you are clapping for him. Who did not know who his father is? He will come out and prog on Igbo. Don't you know that the Igbo people are hot cake? Go to Nigeria, go and ask them. If Igbo man did not bring a common toothpick, they will never clean their teeth. If Igbo man did not bring television, they will never watch TV. Oh, what about tire? They will never, their motor will pack the heaven knows. What about clothes? What? Tell me. What about fridge? They will never have fridge. All those things we don't need to import them. If Nigeria leave us alone, in Aba, we will manufacture all those things live. It's a gift from Chukwu Okike Abiyama. You can't jealous people that God have blessed. Despite that we have a flavor that is selling us up. How many population are Israel today? But you cannot penetrate them. You see the last war Israel fought with the Palestinians. You see small tiny Israel. Can you beat them? You see how they were using Iron Drone to intercept every missile that Hamas throws to them. It's in record. Was it either nearly 2,000 rockets was thrown at Israel? Iron Dome was intercepting it. Do you think Biafrans cannot manufacture those things? You think we cannot? These are gifts. God have the people, every individual in this world, every people in this world God created. There is a gift He gives to them. Why do you think the whole Europe today, Russia is supplying them gas? Only Russia supplying them gas. Because Chukwu Okike Abiyama is not stupid. He gave Russia those quantity of gas and crude oil for some reason. Because they know that that if this person have, Russia will not become who they are today. Don't you know? Don't you know that they will take them, wipe them out very easily? Don't you know? But ask yourself, why is it that it's only them Chukwu Okike Abiyama give that resources? There is a reason. You can't jealous the people that God have blessed. Understand it in your score. It's a gift. It's not by our power. It's not we make it. It's not by our power. If it is by our power, see, you will see an Igbo man. We come to any part of the zoo. He will take a small shop and start selling chingom and sweet. Before you know it, he has another shop. Before you know it, he go to village and carry somebody and put in the other shop and be managing that. But before you know it, he become a billionaire. These are God-given blessing. It's not by our making. Stop jealousy in Igbo people. The jealous of Igbo people are the reason why Fulani are killing you people. We are the ones stopping Fulani for you people because they want to see if they can subdue us. If they subdue Igbo people, this your Niger Delta are just my for them. Don't you know? Don't you know that this Niger Delta, we are the ones saving you people? Don't you know? More people. Don't you know that you people is just one Fulani man will just come there and chase all of you? You don't know? I watch them all the time. Igbo, this. Igbos are wicked. Igbos are. If social media did not come out to you, people will still believe that we are in a war, isn't it? But that money rituals, we have seen it all over the Nigeria. We know who people that did it most. My people everywhere. The envy and jealous of Igbo man is the calamity that is before you people in Nigeria. You don't know it? Don't you know we will die? Yes, you people too will die because you think your envy we have developed everywhere, so we cannot live in every shores. You people use Igbo people to be playing game. Let's use them be playing game. Let's use them be playing game because we are. If we did not have market everywhere, you will see this Nigeria will be coming. No people, no ethnic group will agree to kill their own. No, because Igbo people is people taking bullets for all of you. I know all these things. Listen, the person that is speaking, my name is C2. There is a reason why they call me C2. I'm a very intelligent human being. I know all these things that is happening. I know all these things. that is happening. I know what is happening. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I don't blame people that call Mazin Namdekano to take 5 states. I don't blame them. Sometimes, let me tell you, we can despite that Nigeria, Gowan and the Obasanjo, they divide us. We are one people, yes, but they divide us, cut away our something. They said that we are not. Look at Obibu. And we is now grabbing our people in that area to join River State, so that our people now will be fighting themselves. They are now tomorrow. They will say these people are emo before, but they join. Wike is grabbing them. They strangulate us so that we have a shore of sea. But we are one people. They divide us. That is why I see some of them answering Jack Robinson, English name. These are Igbo people because they tell them, change your names. Fulani tell you to change your names. You change your name. Jack Robinson. You see somebody answering. Where is that one? Answering. What is one idiot? His name is Timi Preva. Ahoyibo. These are answer your native name. No. Cowards everywhere. You think we are stupid? We are not stupid. We know everything that is happening. We know. We are very intelligent. We know. It's just that we don't want Punani to penetrate our territory. But you people are bringing them more. Asadi Dokubo is there with his 21 pigs, talking rubbish all the time, thinking that Fulani will spare him if they came with their jihadis. They will spare. You think they will spare you? You think they will spare you? Fulani kill Gulat in Imo State just to create a point. Don't you know that they are the one that killed Gulat? They sacrifice Gulat just to get point to come and kill our people. You see how they roll? We know all these things. We know all these things. You know, we know all this. You think if we have stay our own, Fulani or any ethnic group, we can't kill any woman? I bet you, it take us 10 years. We will beat one atomic bomb that if you talk rubbish, we will throw it. We are everywhere you run. This is who we are. We don't look for trouble, but don't look for our trouble. God have blessed us, have put everything we need to get in our brain. That is why we say we don't need this oil and gas. Take it and we want to be free. Believe you me, we want to be free. Gas and oil is rubbish. It's absolutely rubbish. In the next 30 years now, there will be nothing like oil and gas again. The world have look at. Can you believe? Look at Dubai. Go and check the map of Dubai and go and look at Dubai 20 years ago or 30 years ago and look at Dubai now. Where people can stay and build skyscraper of 50, 100 skyscraper. Imagine if we stay on our own, what we are going to do. You think we are the one dying for you people, our riverine brothers and sisters? We are the one dying for you people. We are the one stopping Fulanis. And you know this. You just don't want to tell yourself the truth. You know me. See, I speak the truth and damn the consequences. It's the truth. It's not so. I'm not making it up. It's the truth. Because we are brothers and sisters. When Fulani penetrate us, you people are just my. And you know it. Stop deceiving yourself. Oh. Stop saying Igbo man, Igbo man, yeah. You people are dancing in your grave. Calling Igbo man. You think you are going to finish Igbo man? We are in millions. You can only ask no gata just mejigare. Mejigare. You can keep since after the genocide. Have we finished? I have June. Have we finished? You can kill us, you can humiliate, because I know you love to see Igbo man in his pool blood. He sweet all of you. But we know our problem. Our problem is these politicians in our land. People like Iwanya with them, all these people. When our youth, we are calling our youth to raise up, wipe them out. This one is not, hey, I'm from Enugu, I'm from Abakaliki, I'm from Imo, I'm from, how can you keep a brother? These are the demons. You have to be like demon to fight demon. You don't need to carry Bible to fight demon. No, that's a crime. And let me tell you something. If you die, any of your people that die and they bury it in the name of Jesus Christ is going to hellfire. You know? You are worshiping a white man God. A white man God. That is who Jesus Christ is. Don't you know? I tell my people from now, I will start the campaign. If anybody, you lost your family member or something, you call any pastor to come and bury him in the name of Jesus. You can. Don't you know that Jesus Christ is a crime? You know, don't you know? Mad people everywhere. We will chase all this rubbish in our land. These are evil. The Europeans, Britain, come and put for us to deceive our people. Somebody die, go and call Father in the name of Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ. We speak the truth and damn the consequences. That is the truth. It doesn't matter who is affected. If he affect you in any minute, that is the truth. And because of the truth, that is how we are going to free ourselves. It doesn't matter. Religion is a fraud. It's a taboo. We have to go back to who we are. We have to go back to our religion. Our ancestors, our forefathers come out in the morning, they wash their hand, they come out and bring the collar, they call our gods, they break it, they chew it and put for them there. Those days when there is you commit a crime, all those things is what the Bible wanted to destroy in our land. Is the truth. I am not making it up. Before, these are Asian people. This is how it works. But now, somebody will stay one place and tell you that that tree in your compound is what to hold your future. You go and take it down. And you don't know what that tree stands for. Don't you know that everything has something that they preserve it for? Go to India. Do you know that India don't eat, some part of India they don't eat cow? India don't eat cow, they worship cows. Don't you know? Don't you know? George Money, can you hear me? Master George, can you hear me? Master George, you're not here at the moment. I think you are still busy. I will leave it here and call it a day, and then let's convene another day, and then I'm gonna go and do something else. At least I've spoken in a length where people can understand. Onye nwere ntị ya nọ nọ. Onye na-achọ nkwanye nụ mgbe a ga-egbupụ isi egburu ini ya n'otu, everything. You know, if our people doesn't want to wake up, that is their own entire business. Mazi said that is your own entire business. If you want to remain dumb, all grown anaghị ekwulie na oshinu na ntị ka ebe efe ya eshi ebe apụọ. What someone can do in our land, just he wants to become a king. But shiny here and n'ime ọchanja were kpuru n'ishi. Put on social media rubbish. He think he can come and threaten IPOB. Nah, IPOB that polish chirenga. Nature for the proper time of the whistle. Look, who is Samaneba? You think you can come out because you come closer to Mazen and can intervene, then you will come and be challenging IPOB, calling DOS criminal, saying everybody should stop going to meeting. And you say, yeah, Mazen and can disciple. Everybody should not contribute in IPOB. And our people, I cannot read the handwriting on the wall. He shouldn't contribute in IPOB. And if I may ask someone, who are you? Now, people may say, if it's nobody, why is he's talking? He's only talking in social media. Let him come on the ground. Let him move out. We can't listen to move out from that Finland. He should move out and go other Europe country. That bastard. If you look, it's nobody. This guy is nobody. He's just making empty noise in social media. Nice. What he's sharing now, we need. Try to lie to you people that now Dibia, one Dibia, you know, shy renewed. Lie upon lie. This idiot, I keep asking people, does it mean that the people that is following Samanep are not proper Igbo people? These are the people that want to destroy IPOB. These people are people that hate mass, and especially these Bini people. We know you people. IPOB are very intelligent. We know all these things. Our own people, we deal with them when the right time come, and they know it. We never come to Biafra land. All of you that hijack IPOB money, ESM money, all of you in America that are sponsoring the killing of Biafrans, which is Samanapa and Nelly and all, time is fast approaching. I want you people to doubt us. The same way Nigeria doubt us. I give you why. At the end of the day, I got Horela for at the end of the day, all of you that come out with Uma these bastards now, homeless people, all of you that come to social media, we know you people. Time is fast approaching. It's coming. Do you think Mazen Namdekan will be suffering DSS dungeon and you people will be making mockery of him? Samanapa and Co and all of you, you think you'll be making mockery of Mazen Namdekan? Now these people, agwuni ihe shilele no ko na agbo nito ona agwuni ihe shilele no na agbo. Time is coming. I want you the way you are doubting, you know, not everything we tell you people. I got want on naka one by one. Chineke one knock. Mazi, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity, and then I will leave it here. Thank you very much.